You know, these the different shit. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on?
What
What's
up?
going on, everybody?
Hit the button, son.
You know what I'm saying? We lit right now.
It's not working. All right, I'll turn it off and turn it back on.
All right.
Turn it off. The button on the back. It's in the back.
All right, hold on. Me.
I get it.
Cause shit. All right. All right, bet.
All right, let me restart
Just
again.
get this real quick.
No technical difficulties. Go ahead, hit it now, Lou. It should be on now.
I got you.
You know? Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we in the building.
What's up, y'all? We in the building, man. Episode
24.
24. You know what I'm saying? That's 4, 8, 16, 20. Right? That's 6 months right there, right? Huh?
Damn near.
6 months,
Damn
man.
near.
This 6 months
Almost.
in right here, man. 6
Almost.
months in,
52
right?
weeks in the year.
You know what I'm saying? Got
Yeah.
my boy, my brother on with us. You know what I mean? You guys speak loud and clear.
All right. That's what's up.
It's kind of
Peace to
low.
everybody in the podcast and everything.
Yeah, it is low. I don't even see the goddamn lines moving. But I guess it'll be a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we here, man. So, we was chopping it up about a few things before we even got on air. We ain't gonna go there.
Nah, man, we should, man, because that's a good topic, you know. Candace Owen getting fired
Yeah,
from her
Candace
job.
Owens.
You know, I wasn't really feeling Candace Owen like that. You know, I was saying, you thinking I'm hating on her, but I'm just saying, man.
Nah, I
She
don't think
says
you
a
hating
lot
on her.
of
That's just
crazy
that's
shit.
you. I like her.
You know, just
She
like
say
Trump.
she say some shit, but she say some real shit. She do say some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the clock is always right twice a day, right?
You know it.
All right, so that means that's a good clock?
What you mean?
The clock is right, a broke clock is right twice a day. That means that's a good clock?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying she speaks some real shit.
You said once in a while she speaks some
and
real
she
shit.
and she speaks
A
some
broke
shit.
clock is right twice a day.
But if you want to put her in there,
Every day a broke clock is right.
I mean, listen, man. I
So
don't
is
know
that
if
a
she.
good clock? That defines a good clock?
I don't know if she a clock or not.
Oh, well,
I'm just.
man. So, hey, man, let's think
She
about
a
that.
human being, man. She ain't a clock. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you love this woman defending it.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope she don't run for president.
I mean, listen. I don't know.
But listen,
Would
man.
y'all want Candace as a
Hell
candidate?
no.
Oh,
Hell no, man.
you won't fuck with Candace Owen as a candidate to be president?
Nah, man.
Oh,
Not somebody that's, that just say some shit that's against, poor black.
One thing.
She said several things. I remember I pulled up the one. Hold on. Woman, go back to that.
That George Floyd shit.
George Floyd.
But she ain't the one that pushed that narrative, man.
She was one of the main ones pushing that.
It was a whole bunch of people
narrative
pushing
about
that.
him being on fentanyl and all that. That shit ain't got nothing to do with him being choked out.
That's one.
It don't, but he was
All
on
right.
fentanyl. He was on the fat. We ain't going
All right, let me go back to my history.
act like he wasn't.
Candace Owen. Hold on. I have a lot. Here it was. All
Nah,
right.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And it would have been a violation. I wish that shit never happened, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Them cops is bullshit.
History. All
You
right.
seen how
she
that
got
cop
fired.
nigga got stabbed up in
They
there
said
too, right?
she's anti-Semitic now. She's
Yeah,
anti-Semitic.
nigga, they stabbed that nigga up in there. Oh yeah, they gonna push that anti-Semitic fucking shit. Once you come at the Jewish people, that anti-Semitic is used as a tool.
I don't like that though. I think that's wrong. With that's the one thing I don't like.
That shit is used as a tool to get you out of there.
Well, there is no concrete definition of anti-Semitic.
We are Semitic people.
They saying this is the
So how
definition
we
of that
anti-Semitic?
evolves.
We from Africa.
So it doesn't have no concrete definition. So think about that.
What?
Everything else has a concrete definition. Everything has a concrete definition. Anything that if we call something anti-Semitic, there should be a concrete meaning of what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? There is no concrete definition. It can start off on this and then it can evolve to something else. What kind of shit is that?
Well, they
That
saying like,
goalpost
yo,
move like real far.
that shit
Stretch
move
real
anytime
long.
they want it to
That's
move.
what I'm trying to tell you. There's no concrete definition.
You know who
of
created that shit? The people. They created that. I forgot the name of them, but you know, the anti-Semitic group people, the ADL or something like that. Is it the ADL or?
Well,
I forgot.
yeah, they
Y'all let me
wanted
know
a
in the
group.
comments.
I'm not sure, but that was something that started in, I think, early in the
You see how they
40s
was
or
coming
so.
at Kyrie?
That's
It
what I'm
started
saying.
after the Holocaust.
But you
After
see,
the
he kept
Holocaust.
his ground, and he kept his ground. You know, and he kept his ground, man. So they didn't, you know, Kyrie Irving is a different breed, bro. He ain't like a lot of people, man. He didn't fold to their
He kind of
to
did
the
though.
nah. He stayed. He did not go get the shot.
He
He
didn't
did
get the
not
shot.
change his view on that that Israel to
He
the
wrote.
level.
Nah,
that,
he
that,
wrote a apology.
Yeah, but he didn't change it. He still felt that was something good to read. He didn't say that, you know, like I'm disowning it. I ain't gonna never like. He
Oh
just,
nah, he not disowning the Most High at all. He know his heritage. He
you
know
know,
who
I
he
think
really
he
is.
is an Israelite.
He is an
That's
Israelite,
what
and
I'm
we are all
saying.
Israelites.
You know, but he really practiced that. You know what I'm
We are
saying?
all Israelites.
So,
Y'all froze up.
Yeah, he froze up real quick.
Wait a minute. Now we not agree.
He froze up real. We were all Israelites, brother.
all right.
Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Let's get it right. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
And
think
whoever
about?
else falls under the bloodline
What do you
of
think
them
of-
tribes. You know
I
what
got
I mean?
a
No matter
question.
the color of your skin. You fall under the bloodline of that tribe. You know what I mean? Because your father could be black and your mother could be white or any other nation out there. It don't matter, and I'm not against anybody. You know what I mean?
Did you see
I got mixed kids,
that?
white and black.
Exactly.
Did you see that Russia opened up their vaults and they had Bibles that is like 1700.
And you
years
see
old.
how they had the Black Christ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen that?
They've been yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think about that? Man?
I think actually I feel that a lot of our tradition and heritage and been hidden from us, man, for so long. And also it's like we got to be very careful of things we believe in today's world because trickery is
I wish I could go to see that shit, man. But
trickery
it's hard to go to Russia right
at
now.
an all-time high right now. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You
I
can't smoke
believe
no weed
Christ
in
is
Russia.
black anyway. But why would Russia have that kind of
That's
what
mom
I'm
was
thinking.
telling me. I
Like,
was
why
like,
would
how
Russia
got that?
why
I
would
think
Russia have that? How did they get that?
Remember, black people been all over this earth, and they're not telling
That's
you
a
that.
fact. No,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right. We know that.
You know,
That's a fact.
There was
They've been-
history in
Bro,
there.
we at the four corners of the world, brother. Four corners of the world. We
know?
spread it out all through the world. You know what I'm
So-
saying?
They still got. That's why libraries and stuff was burnt down to hide information,
Yeah.
and they can
Strohs.
keep information hidden, and certain information
You're right.
is kept secret. You know, it's just sad. You know, information is valuable, man. Information is valuable, bro.
Man got power, man. It's a lot of power we have, man. I'm telling you, we got so much power, and that's why they feel threatened by us. They try to break us up because they know if we stick together, we strong.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they made that against the law.
That's why white people, they be wanting to go get tens and all that. They want to be like us. Be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being real, man.
Nah, that's a fact.
We not dumb. We not dumb.
They got tanning fucking salons in New York. They got tanning salons in New York. People go in there and sit in that machine and shit. Mm-hmm.
They like this skin, B. They like looking like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. They don't want to be pale.
Yo, the sun actually
Let me
gives
not
us
go there.
the sun actually gives us energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we melanin people. So the sun is good for us. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Well,
But
so
once we was talking about Russia, I wanted to talk about Putin again though. You seen how he did he made a law and shit like for the LGBT community, like far as like he not fucking with it. Yeah, he not fucking with it.
In this country.
Yeah, in Russia, they not fucking with that. Yeah, you can't do none of that over there. You're gonna go to jail type shit or something like that. Yeah, you're gonna be terminated. Yeah.
They about to move right to the United States.
Yeah.
They about to move
Russia
to U.S.
ain't having that.
Nah, niggas in
They get the
niggas
fuck out of Russia.
niggas in America saying, "Yo, we moving to Russia." That's crazy. You heard?
Here they go right here.
Moving to America. They want to be free.
Yeah.
These are the pictures right
Those are
here.
the pictures right there. We're gonna put them up for the viewers too.
So,
That the Putin pulled out of that box.
yeah, Black Jesus.
Black Christ.
Hold on.
Black Christ. Black Christ, bro. Christ was black, but his name wasn't Jesus, y'all. It was Yahushua. Remember that. The letter J wasn't invented until the 1600s. Okay? That's after Christopher Columbus sailed to
Yeah, this
Haiti.
is the one that I really was looking at. This one. This is Jesus was being crucified.
Wow, those all the pictures he had?
It's a lot of them, man.
He had mad pictures, huh?
It's a whole Bible. Got Bibles. Got a lot of shit.
How did he get this stuff? I need to know.
Because it's heavy. Trust me, man. Black people was dead first, bro.
Nah, I know, but they
So
wasn't
that's
in
why.
power.
Yes, they was at one time.
In
Remember,
Russia?
They used to call this earth the dark.
No,
ages.
bro, I'm
Remember
talking
that?
about when for them to have that, right? You think
Yeah.
black people were in power in Russia?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if black people were in power in Russia. I'm just saying,
Listen,
if black people were in power in Russia, why they not in power now in Russia?
same thing in Africa. Same
Okay.
question in Africa.
So they stole the black
Same
people.
question
So
in
this is
Africa.
the black people stuff.
Same thing with Indians in
So let's
America.
just listen. So this stuff, these pictures right here, are pictures from. They got it from Russia, but these could have been from anywhere and traveled to there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could have been from anywhere and traveled
Well,
there with the person.
They hit him.
They could
They
have.
hit him.
We don't know how they took this shit from whoever
these books,
originated this pictures.
are 1700 years old.
Somebody drew those.
1700.
'Cause they
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody
took
drew
it.
that. Cause 1700. I mean 1700. That's 1700 years from now. I mean years before is like that's a little after Christ. You know what I'm saying?
1700 years.
That's a little after Christ. Cause Christ was 2,024 years when he died. You know what I mean?
So this is what
So
they're
that's
saying,
17.
man.
That's like 500 years after Christ. Because Islam started in 700 AD.
So and they
So
trying
that's
to
like
say that the
200 years
pictures.
before Islam started.
Look at this picture. They trying to say something changed the picture. The picture got faded or some shit. But nah, ain't nothing happened to the pictures. Man. Those are
See,
the
these
same
shits
damn
could be,
pictures.
I don't know, man. I don't know if those pictures are real or not. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
just
don't
told
know.
you. Look, Black Jesus pictures, Russian. These are the pictures. Let me put up some news or something on this.
Nah, I know,
They
but I don't know if
actually-
those pictures are real. Like even the ones he pulled out his joint, I don't know if those real. You know what I'm saying?
So this goes. Somebody's saying this is a fact check that Putin did not do this. Did Russian president display religious icon features? The answer is no. That is not true. So they saying that this is not true.
He showed something in there. I seen it, but it wasn't as clear. You know what I mean? It wasn't that clear to see, but people was like, "Yo, he showed." They put that. That's why I say you gotta be careful with the information. That we know Christ was black. You know what I'm saying?
So
But you
that
still
could
have
be
to be careful with
misinformation.
information that's
Yeah.
being put out, because we live in a time now where AI is just all over the place. You know what I mean? Niggas is using
Well,
people, Donald Trump voices,
all the
talking
people
about.
getting killed out there, no misinformation.
You know what I mean? Using
man.
other people's voice. Yeah, people getting hurt over
You
misinformation.
didn't hear? That's what I wanted to tell you about that bombing they had in Russia, man.
It was a bombing in Russia.
Yeah, I mean it was a shooting and a bombing.
Damn.
You know, it's a mass shooting. They said like over 115 people was killed, man.
Wow.
You know,
My condolences.
man, that's sad.
Yeah,
man.
that's sad. You know what it was over?
It was. They said. They was trying to say. ISIS said that they had something to do with it, but Russia is saying that it was Ukraine, but they was like a concert, you know.
Yeah. Damn, man. So
That's the
it's-
same shit. You see, that was a tick for attack because
Oh, yo, Tick
Remember-
for Tack. When you
remember-
just said that, the shit we did with FaZe. He
Yeah.
played my fault. He played this. You seen it?
yeah, I seen it.
Ah, yeah, good.
Well,
God, it's my
Russia,
fault.
Russia. Remember in Ukraine, they had a concert that got shot up, and the kids got hurt, they got stranded, and
Yeah.
all kind of shit. So now here it is, another concert, and this was on the Russia. You know, now they concert get shot up.
So this was a concert that got shot up.
Yeah,
Wow.
see,
The mass shootings is going
Moscow
crazy
concert
worldwide.
shooting.
Wow. And 113 people got hurt.
Well, they saying now they're saying
137 people
now.
died. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was
100
one of the biggest things one of the biggest massacres that happened in Russia, man. You know?
Huh?
That's like they 9/11 right now. You know
They
what
ain't
I'm
have a word. They ain't
Yeah.
have. What about they been in wars with more people died than that.
saying? No, what I'm saying, they talking about.
Oh,
like,
far as like a mass shooting type shit.
Yeah, this shit is
Where
big.
niggas just violate and then, you know what I mean? But,
And all these people.
oh, who would do that though? They
Well,
saying,
Like I said,
that's why that says ISIS video.
they were saying that ISIS was claiming responsibility.
Oh, they claimed the attack
Islamic,
and released
because-
graphic footage.
But they
Oh.
saying Russia is involved with Israel.
Oh, they saying Russia helping Israel out
Yeah,
in that Gaza and Palestine joint.
yeah. So
Mm.
that has something to do with this, man.
Yo, that shit crazy out there, bro. Word. That's crazy. So ISIS is, you know who ISIS is? That's the nigga the Americans was warring with. But this is what I'm saying though. If they going
But
after,
ISIS was put in power by
but
America.
listen, ain't America and Russia going through it? But America's helping Israel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
America backs Israel. You know what I'm saying? So if America backing Israel, what, Russia's backing Israel too?
Yep, that's what they said.
So that mean America,
They said that Russia's is buying or selling something to Israel.
and America cool with it, just like, yo, that's y'all, but we ain't fucking with Russia? That's what they saying?
I mean, man, right now.
Yo,
that's
we need to
Israel-
all just get
Israel is-
along,
this
man.
is crazy, bro.
We need to all get along.
This shit is crazy right now. You got wars going all over. You got crazy shit happening all over.
Everybody needs somebody for something, B, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a barter system. But this time we dealing with
I
cash.
think we got to be careful going out to a lot of these places.
Countries, yeah.
No, not just that. Just going out into these mass places where a lot of people gonna be very careful at them places. You know what I'm saying? We got shit like this going on. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful at these places, man.
People they could get, they gonna take it out. Feel me?
You know?
Yo, I
Motherfuckers
agree,
was
yo.
Shooting in the theater. It looked like a big theater room. You know what I'm saying? It looked like the garden or some shit like that. You know that what do you call that shit in the back of the garden? What's the name of that spot in the back? Not where the basketball court, where they got the theater. The garden got a theater.
I don't know, bro. My fault.
Anyway, I forgot the name of it. Well, it was something big like that, like an event like that.
A venue or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's a big venue.
Damn, that shit's sad, yo. Praise go out to everybody, man. You know. I mean,
Oh,
listen,
no, big
man.
dog.
I ain't the one for the hate.
Video of it,
I'm not it. You know, I spread love, man. That's the Brooklyn way.
right?
You know what I'm saying? You do me dirty, then, you know, ain't no love for you. You do
Putin
my
is
people
believing
dirty,
that,
ain't no love for you.
He's saying
You know
that
what I mean?
they were trying to go to they were trying to escape escaped to Ukraine, and he believes that they have some kind of contacts. Yeah. They caught like 4 people, man. You know they tearing their ass up. Whoever it is that they got.
Yeah, they be doing that torture and shit. They
tearing their
pulling
ass
niggas' nails
up.
off
Oh my
with
God.
fucking pliers and shit.
They getting their ass torn.
They be
fuck
waterboarding
up
niggas,
right now.
putting mad water in their
Oh,
mouth and
man.
shit. By they, you
Don't
know what I
want to be
mean?
caught in that kind of shit.
Nah, bro. We was watching some shit like that last night on the movie.
Don't go to other countries.
Word. I mean, I'm going to them other countries. I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? I'm being very.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been in other countries, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been places, man. So I've seen it, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's totally different.
Yeah.
My kids got to experience that. You know what I'm saying? We went to London. You know what I'm saying? We've been everywhere, damn near Hawaii. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Roatan, like you see different shit. So that's why you can't take nothing for granted what we got. Cause there's people other that's doing real bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we, you know, everything coming imported in here, but like Hawaii, like milk, everything, shit is expensive out there. All that shit gotta get imported there, B.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? So you paying $12 for a gallon of milk, and look how much we pay here. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't take none of that shit for granted, B.
But in Hawaii money and American money the same shit though,
That
right?
milk don't come in from Hawaii, they ain't getting fed, B.
So hold up. If we paid $5 cash here, American money for milk, in Hawaii that shit $12 cash?
Travel tax.
Oh
Import tax.
shit. So everything is double.
The gas.
Yeah, yo, loaf of bread, everything. I'm telling you, Luke, that shit is crazy. It's a beautiful place now, but
Yo, I wanna go there too.
That shit is so beautiful, man.
That's where Obama was born at.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is expensive, man.
That's
I have money, B.
that's where Obama was born at, man. Here, babe. That's where Obama was born at. But hell yeah, man. I'm gonna hit that island up one of these days.
Wow, but that shit
We
is
could probably
deep,
shoot
man.
an episode on that bitch, all of us.
That shit is beautiful. We all could go there, B. I've been there, man. I'm telling you.
That shit ain't that shit not expensive. We supposed to be hitting PR, but I'm waiting for my man to hit me back. Bro, we supposed to be doing an episode in Puerto Rico. Waiting for my man to hit me back though on that. We all going out there and shit. Hell yeah, man. But yo, let's get into another topic, man. Let's talk about you know, the body that was found. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in New York. Fucking
Nobody was found.
the lady that was chopped, that was in the luggage
In her apartment.
in her apartment, in her mom's apartment. All right, it's a lady, right? Her mother died.
Manhattan?
Yeah,
I
Manhattan,
know
man. This
something.
shit happened in Manhattan, bro. Yeah, Manhattan. A lady, mom's died. You know, so she hooked the apartment up and all that shit. She was away for 3 to 4 months. She was coming back. You know what I'm saying? I guess check the apartment out, get it a little bit ready for a family member that she was gonna let move in there. You know what I'm saying? And when she moved in there, she was caught by surprise. She had squatters in the crib. You know what I'm saying? They was in there for a few months or whatever. You know what I mean? And they killed the lady. You know what I'm saying? That's the reports that was saying that they killed the lady, and they put her in a luggage in a suitcase, and they put her in a closet. And then they took the lady car and they drove to New Jersey and they crashed the car in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? And they still on the run too. 2 squatters, a male and a female.
Was it black, white?
I don't know if they black or white.
I think they white, man.
I don't know if they was migrants. I don't know.
Who knows?
I just heard reports of them being squatters, but this shit is going on other places with migrant squatters. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's crazy. The lady lived on the 19th floor, bro, in the apartment building. So you got squatters in your
They said she had a private elevator.
private elevators. Somebody had to jump that this
They had
apartment
the
was
key.
empty. They had that shit crazy.
Yeah. They had the key to the elevator. They got the elevator.
That shit crazy, man.
That's how they was able to have access to it, be in and out of it. From
Be
the
in and out
elevator.
of it. And they got them on camera and all, like coming in and out that bitch.
And they don't know if they white or black.
They know we
I mean,
not
I don't
sure.
know.
We
They
not
know.
sure.
They got all the footage. They just ain't put the footage out. You know how the news, you know how the cops be in the news and shit. They don't put it out until they ready.
What they want you to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't tell you.
man, that shit was bugged, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's been happening a lot, man. They've been finding body parts and shit
Yeah,
all over New
Long
York.
Island. The shit in
know?
Long Island, they found the head over here, leg over here, arm over here. They locked up Mike. They locked up some migrants, right? They locked up
Yeah.
some migrants, and they got back out on bail.
Ain't that some shit?
They got back out on bail.
How
They
they
don't-
get out on bail? Where they get money from?
Somebody bailed them out, or they got out. They got out
And they got body parts all over the
all over the
place.
fucking place in
Think
Suffolk
about
in
that
Suffolk
motherfucker
County.
Had, niggas be, you got like, 2 or 3 people that had bodies in their deep freezer.
Yeah, the nigga in the Bronx, the activist nigga, the criminal activist
Word,
nigga
ain't this some
just
shit?
came home. They said that the nigga shot his friend in the head. They both was doing, drug dealers and shit.
Yeah.
And they had an argument in the apartment. They got reports from the neighbors saying that they heard the friend saying, no, please, I got kids and shit. You know what I mean? So they said he got shot in the head. He shot the friend in the head and chopped the body up and shit. And then they got fucking camera recording of the nigga coming in and out of his building the same day with different clothes, trying to disguise himself and shit with hats and all kind of different shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then in the video, you see the cops taking him out, and they say, yo, why you do it? Why you do it? And shit, the people, the news. And he said he innocent. He was just on Joe Rogan's show, too. That shit got a few, it's up, like, got a couple million views and shit. He was on Joe Rogan talking about the criminal activist shit, how he was locked up for like 8 years or some shit like that. And he was a gang leader, and he back, trying to clean the streets up and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then now the reports came out that he was selling drugs and all this. Him and his long-term friend and a deal went wrong or some shit, and he killed his friend in his apartment. And he was trying to get rid of the body pieces
Man,
here
that
and
shit
there and
happened
shit.
like a couple of times, man.
Yo, mad at this shit been going on. Like, I hear the
Brooklyn,
news every fucking day.
I think one was what, once and one in Brooklyn, twice in the Bronx,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Long Island body all over town.
Sad, yo. We spoke about the guy, right, that stabbed the 19-year-old girl. He out right now.
Oh,
Was
nah,
we
we
live?
didn't
We ain't
speak
speak
about
about
that.
that.
Nah.
His dumb ass. The girl rejected him, the twin sister.
He was coming from a
he-
party,
You know what I'm saying?
and the girl was in the store. They went into the deli, trying to get some food out the deli because they just left the party and shit. So the guy approached them. He didn't
Take
wanna talk to
rejection
him.
very well.
They started arguing with him. You know what I'm saying? So the guy in the store had locked the store. He locked the store. You know,
Yeah, the
he
guy.
locked the store with the girls inside so they could be trying to
Safe.
keep him away from them. But
Soon as they
as
opened
soon
it,
as he opened it, they was right
dude
there.
ran back and came back and stabbed the girl
Yeah.
and killed her. 19-year-old.
Yep.
Fucking sad, bro. Sad. You know what I'm saying? Stupid
man.
motherfuckers, man. Can't take rejection. It's like, bro, like she don't want to talk to you. She don't want to talk to you. I remember when we was young, niggas used to,
He was young, man.
yeah, he was young, bro. He was like
Huh?
probably the same age.
About 19. was
Yeah,
like
19, 18. He probably was around the
Yeah.
same. He's definitely around that same age.
What?
He black,
He
like
black.
a light skin. Like a light skin. He could be mixed like Hispanic and black. You know what I mean?
They was mixed together.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Man. I don't know what's happening with our youth, man. They just lost
Yo,
it, man.
motherfuckers lost it, and we got to get it back. We
They
need,
lost it, man.
we
That's
need,
not good, man.
we need the parents to go in these kids' room and check in their rooms for guns, for everything, cause your kids be on these streets doing all kind of shit. You heard? So we need y'all to go in the rooms and check. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's what we need. We need motherfuckers, parents to check your kids' room. Check it. Check their belongings. Fuck that. You can save they fucking life.
It's crazy over here, cause look, you could be 18 years old, right? But you could go buy AK-47, right? But you gotta be 21 to purchase Newports and cigarettes. So
Yeah.
what's up with that picture? You could be 18-year-old and go in the store and get an AK-47, but you can't buy no liquor or tobacco until you know what I'm saying, 21.
20. Yo, that's
because
crazy.
of the military. That's because of our military.
That shit crazy,
All
yo.
right, because
Cause
they
listen,
want you to become a
Yeah.
soldier.
That's crazy.
You understand?
You
So
can go out
at
there and
18,
kill motherfuckers at
Yeah.
18.
So that's why they allowed them to get those licenses. That's our
And you can't
government.
drink. Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's the government. That's a government thing. Cigarettes is all regulated by government. Just like guns. It's regulated by government.
Nah, he don't need that shit though, bro.
I'm just saying though. I'm just using that as a statement. 'Cause I got a 17-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's my oldest son.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
what I'm saying? But next year he could go buy AK. Not saying that he's gonna go buy one, cause but that's crazy. But then he can't go buy a beer until he's 21. That shit crazy. So you could buy a gun before you could buy cigarettes and beer. Shit crazy out here, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Just like the New York gun laws, man. It's crazy out here too. The gun laws in New York and the self-defense laws in here. Like, dude on the train, how you feel about that? We spoke about that dude getting. He beat the case and like he didn't get charged for the shooting and shit. You know what I mean? Cause dude on the train pulled out a gun and got shot in the head with his own gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spoke upon that one.
we spoke about that. That happened about 2 weeks
Right.
ago.
The latest thing that I see was fucking crazy was the guy, he was breaking
What?
up with his girlfriend, whatever.
Sorry.
And he was on the train. And
he pushed her on the fucking
right,
tracks.
he pushed her on the tracks, man.
Yeah. The motherfucker the girl broke up with, they was arguing or she broke up with her?
They broke up, man.
She broke up with the nigga.
They broke up because...
He felt like a Mack truck hit his heart, and he pushed Shorty on. That's fucked up, my nigga.
That's not even the thing, man. She lost
Both her
of feet,
fucking
man.
legs, my nigga.
No, not her legs. She lost her feet.
Her feet?
She
Damn.
lost her feet, man.
Yo, I'm sorry for her, man. That shit is crazy and sad.
Her whole
yo.
life is fucking over, man. It's different, man.
Did they catch dude?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
caught
they
him,
locked
man.
his
He got
ass up.
arraigned and everything, man. He looked crazy, man.
Damn.
Looking crazy going through the system, bro. I was looking at that shit on the news when he went through the system, man. He looked this sick, man. Nah. He looked, I don't know. He looked like, he's Latin.
He
from
Hispanic.
Latin, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what exactly, but he did look like he was Latin.
Migrant?
I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you, man.
Yo, it's crazy
that
out
shit is
here.
crazy, man.
It's crazy. How the migrant shit looking
But
down
yo,
there?
man, I was on the train one day, and motherfuckers got into an argument, man. You know motherfuckers is threatening you with that shit, man.
With what?
I'll push you on the tracks and shit. That's what motherfuckers
Oh,
said
word?
to it. Yeah. It was on the train. I was watching this shit, and that train station is mad small. So the nigga ain't got far to push. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers they arguing and shit.
Shit sad.
And all because the guy bumped into some lady holding the baby. He bumped into her. He turned around and said, "Excuse me." And obviously that wasn't enough. She didn't want to accept, "Excuse me." She wanted the nigga to get his ass whooped.
Damn. Black lady?
So she said that the guy touched her.
And you seen that whole shit?
I didn't see it, but I figured it out after hearing it. You know what I'm saying? The guy, he stepped to the female and told her in the face that he did not touch you.
Yeah.
Did I touch you? And she just sat there and was just quiet. She didn't say, "Yeah, you touched my ass," or no. She said that when he came down the escalator. You know how some people want to stand and some people move to the side and they walk down that. So he was one of those guys. She's holding her baby. He said that he brushed against the little baby feet or something. He turned around and said, "Excuse me."
Mm.
She took so offense to that shit and started screaming that the guy touched me. So some other man just overheard this shit, talking about you touching females, some white guy and shit. And the shit escalated and shit. And dude was like, "Yo, man, if you don't leave me alone, I'll push your ass on the tracks." And
Oh,
shit.
word?
I
That's
was
what you
like,
told the
"Oh,
white dude?"
shit." I was like, "Oh, shit."
Damn.
He's like, "I didn't touch nobody."
I told her I ain't touch her.
You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
touch her,
saying?
man. I said,
That, like,
excuse me.
and he was just believing. He didn't really hear the whole story out. And then once he explained to her, did I touch you? Did I touch you? Did I touch you?
She was just quiet.
No, she didn't say nothing. So I was like, well, what happened then? So
She lost all that
she
energy.
explained what happened. And once she explained what happened, I'm like, he just bumped into your baby foots and shit. And that made all this, almost got this man ass
Pushed
whooped.
on the motherfucking tracks.
I mean, come on, man. Motherfucker threatened him with that.
Yeah,
So
that's
think
crazy.
about that
There
shit,
was no
bro.
cops there, huh?
Cops eventually came. But, you know, and by that time and shit,
The
you
nigga
know,
could have been pushed on the track already.
yeah.
They need police on this motherfucker. You heard me?
I mean, because Duke jumped in his face, man. I mean, that white dude jumped in dude's face. I mean, the other guy, he looked at like he was maybe like Indian or something like that.
But you see
He
what
was an
happened.
older guy, though.
You see what happened with the other white guy that killed that guy on the train, that choked him out.
Yeah, man. They still locking him up.
Yeah, they locking him up. He going to court now for that shit still.
They know they trying to get his case dismissed.
They trying to get it dismissed, but they trying to say
You
that,
know,
yo,
off the
that
premise of this other new case.
but they
of
trying
the,
to
of the
say
guy.
this nigga ain't do shit, but honestly was just screaming and
Listen,
shit on the track,
Listen, they trying to they're trying to use
on the train.
with I forgot what the what's his name I forgot his Sealy, something like that.
What he do?
That's the guy that got choked out. He was the guy that got choked out, right? So they trying to use the premise of this new case that we were just talking about, where the guy got off for self-defense. They
The
trying to
shooting shit.
yeah, they trying to say that that's self-defense. That's not no self-defense.
Nah, that ain't self-defense because that nigga ain't even touch you.
Well, you just grabbed the nigga up.
You just grabbed the nigga up because
and
he was
choked the
screaming
nigga
on the
up.
motherfucking train and shit.
Yeah, and now you gonna try to say I was self-defense.
It was self. Nah, the
Nah,
nigga,
ain't
the
no
nigga ain't
self-defense.
touch nobody. He ain't
Nah, he was just
hit
bugging out
nobody.
on
He was
the
just
train.
bugging out on the train. You know how niggas be on the train. Oh, no, and do all that shit. Oh, no. But a nigga ain't touch nobody or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So son went out his way and shit,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
and just
He
choked
some
the nigga out.
vigilante shit.
Like for real.
You know,
Yo, that
choked the
shit
guy, put him out,
and
didn't
killed
let
him.
him. Didn't let him go.
Killed him.
Never let him go. Just
Was-
choked him out to death.
On some George Floyd shit.
Yeah, that's what they doing to us, man. They choking us to death, man. They did that to fucking with the other guy that was selling the cigarettes. Choked him out to death.
Eric Gardner.
Eric Gardner.
And they got off for that shit.
You know,
They
they're
got
not
off.
choking us to death. They shooting us, cause I guess that's some symbolic shit to hanging us. You understand what I'm saying? Choking us. Remember when you hanging, you're choking to death. You understand what I'm saying? So that's something symbolic to that shit. If you really want to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's happening in so much. You know, they feel like they hanging you. And it's in public. Just like hangings occur. You know?
Shit, so it's not only police doing it, it's motherfucking civilians.
Shit is bugged out, bro.
Yeah, we going through a whole fucking worldwide crisis. It's chaotic out here. That's why, you know, the Cowboys in the building. I'm here to save the day. John Lou Wayne.
Cowboys ain't saving this motherfucker. They ain't doing shit.
Nah, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. Hell yeah. What else you want to talk about?
What you like, boxing?
Boxing. Mike Tyson said he's stopping podcasting. I guess
He got that big fight coming up.
Who you think gonna win that fight? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson?
come on, man. You know I'm going with Tyson, man. It's a setup fight anyway.
That's what I think, man.
Tyson is what, 55 years old?
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
What the age got to do with it? Tyson will whip any one of us up, my nigga. Fuck you
But just
talking
think of the
about?
audacity
That's Tyson, nigga.
of even fighting someone that's like
Like
that.
we
It's
get in the
a legend.
ring.
Why do they do that, man?
How long that fight go, fam?
You know?
Yo, bro. Just getting in the ring with Tyson alone.
Man, that's just
Like
a
you-
disrespect, man.
Ty-
Tyson ain't no Tyson no more, fam.
Son, Jake Paul is Jake Paul, bro. That's Tyson.
So Jake Paul hit him one good time and knocked Tyson out. You don't think he gonna knock
Nah,
They can go
bro.
either way though.
Bro,
That's heavyweight fights, man.
my
Heavyweight
nigga,
fights can go either way.
let me ask you a question, bro. That
You
ain't no
understand
heavy.
what I'm saying?
This is a parody. This shit ain't even a
No, this is an
heavyweight fight.
official fight, man. This fight
Jake
is one of
Paul's
the
not a
fights.
heavyweight.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, he
Jake
ain't no
Paul is
heavyweight.
like 2 and some change. We two over 200 pounds. What you talking about?
I don't think he a
Jake
heavyweight.
Paul's a heavyweight, man.
Yo, look.
He's
This how-
over 2 and some change.
Did you
man.
see Tyson training videos?
Listen to me, training is different when you in that ring. And
My nigga, did you see them videos though?
I seen all of them.
You see how he tearing that shit up?
Yeah, he ain't no amateur fighter, man.
Who, Jake Paul?
Tyson, man. He's not an amateur
That's what I'm trying to
fighter,
tell
man.
this nigga. He talking like Jake Paul gonna Nike
But
Tyson out.
however, it could go anyway. Like I said, heavyweights can get hit, man. Nobody thought Tyson, when he was in his prime, when he lost to Buster Douglas. Nobody saw that shit coming.
Yo, but we seen it coming
You know
because
what I'm
around
saying?
that time Tyson was going through
Nah,
that
man.
that
Nobody
case.
seen that shit coming, bro. Tyson was knocking niggas down first round. Huh? What?
Tyson when he lost to Riddick Bowe. Y'all forgot about Riddick Bowe?
Nah, not Riddick Bowe. He brought
Buster Douglas.
not he lost to also what's his name Lewis.
Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, but him and Riddick Bowe had never had a fight with. They both from Brownsville. They wasn't gonna fight each other. They both from the same neighborhood.
Riddick Bowe ain't knocked Mike Tyson out?
No, they never fought.
They did fight.
No, they did not. They from Brownsville, bro.
Look that up.
I'm telling you, they never fought, man. They never had a fight, man. They from Brownsville, bro.
Bowe beat Mike Tyson, fam.
Riddick Bowe fought.
Riddick
I
Bowe
don't
did not
remember if
fight.
Riddick Bowe
That's
fought
what I'm
Mike
trying to
Tyson.
tell you. They never fought, bro. You making up a fake
I remember
fight.
when he fought Buster Douglas, and I know why I ain't gonna say that reason he lost that is because he was going through that shit, and you know he lost his man, the original 50 Cent and all that. You know what I mean? The niggas he was cool with and shit.
Riddick ain't never lose no fight to no Mike Tyson because they never fought, man.
Riddick Bowe did fight Mike Tyson.
No, he did not, man.
They ain't come up.
Hold on a second. My shit moves slow.
Yo, Dre, what's good, baby?
What's up, Dre?
You got a cold boy look today?
Let me see. Yeah, you know it.
What's that?
Outside, man. You
I
ain't
saw
you,
that shit.
you ain't see it?
I saw that black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
No doubt. You know it.
Yeah.
yeah. 500 horsepower, man.
Well, how much power you got? 12?
500.
12 cylinder?
500.
That's a 12 cylinder.
Yeah, you know it.
A V12?
Yeah, man. We out. We out.
I said, the boots too?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you need the spurs in the back of that shit too.
Yeah, you know how I go, man. You know how I go. Come on, man.
This nigga crazy.
We out here, man.
This nigga look different.
Come on, man.
Come on, you like that? You like that look he got on?
Come
They
on,
never
man.
fought, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Come on,
It's not a
man.
fought. They never fought, man.
This what it is. They ain't never fight.
They never fought, man.
They ain't never fight,
And I'm
man.
telling you the reason why, because they was from the same neighborhood. All right, they came from the same neighborhood, man. All right.
So that's
I
why
knew
they
Riddick
ain't never
Bowe.
fight.
Yeah, they was friends, man.
That don't mean shit. Niggas get in that ring
Yeah,
all the
nah,
time.
but that was
Take
different
your
though,
ass
bro.
up.
That was
Word
different.
up.
They coming from the hood, man. They not trying to. They want to see niggas win, man. They wasn't trying to see a nigga from the hood lose, and they from the same hood too. Come on, man. They wasn't even going. Wasn't even no question. That wasn't even They wasn't doing that. That fight never came up. All right, they never fought each other. They never fought each other, bro.
Mike Tyson done fought so many niggas. You would think he fought that nigga.
Nah. The biggest fight that they fought in common was Evander Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? They both fought Evander Holyfield. That was a beast though. And remember, Bo beat him the first fight. I think Bo had like what? They had like 3 fights, if I'm not mistaken. I know they had 2 definitely. 2 of them. Word. I remember when Bo had got the Fila deal. He had the Fila sneakers and shit. No, I know. I was telling you that. I'm telling you, they was from Brownsville, bro. They wasn't gonna fight each other. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't gonna fight each other, man. They were friends. They were real. You know what I'm saying? They respected each other, man. You know? You know? Nah. You know? I
Yeah,
should have
man.
let you. I should have made you bet on that shit.
You would have lost that bread, bro. Don't do it. You would have lost that bread like lotto, nigga. Easy, you heard?
I tell
You would have
you.
lost.
Yeah. 1990s, like to the 2000s. You know, they was up, man. You know.
Yo, that's what's up, though.
Yeah,
They ain't
man.
never fight.
I don't know. Put that drama. Put that drama. That's what you need. That's what you get for that.
Fucked up, bro. You fucked up.
Yeah. That's what you gotta get.
Yeah, man. So, you know, it's a beautiful day, man. Yesterday was rainy, man. I hope everybody had a nice weekend.
Yeah, it was raining like a mother.
Yeah, yesterday I ain't do shit, man. I stayed in the crib all day. I was gonna come out and make some content. I said I ain't doing nothing. Not in this rain. It was coming down like cats and dogs.
What do you think about the attorney general? She did that 50 Cent shit on him. She wanted her money by Monday. He gotta have that shit by tomorrow.
Who? Trump?
Trump.
Trump said he broke.
Well, she said she want her shit by Monday, yo. She said 50 Cent shit on him. She said, yo, you gotta have my shit by Monday.
Huh?
That was 464 million Trump got to come up with.
Yo,
Hell yeah, by
hell yeah.
tomorrow.
464
By
million.
If they
tomorrow.
don't have it, then what?
They taking that
They
building.
taking legal action. They're gonna pursue they want the building.
They want that building.
They want that building.
Yeah, they want that building. Trump know what he doing though. Cause he the #1 candidate right now for the presidency.
I'm pretty sure somebody that she knows is gonna buy that building.
They try to fuck with Trump. Cause when you fuck with the mind, you fuck with the body. You know what I'm saying?
They messing with his money, man.
Exactly. And when you fuck with the body, you fuck with the money.
Hell yeah, they love
You know what I
fucking
mean?
with that money, man. That's what they really messing with.
Yeah.
You know, they fucking with his money.
But look, they don't understand that he's about to get more money of that. Yo, I just seen some shit. Like, he projected to make, Trump gonna be the richest person in the world. You heard? He's gonna be the richest person in the world. He's projected to make like $4 billion. You heard?
Well,
Look that up for me.
that's not the $4 billion is not the richest person. He's nowhere near the richest person, man. The richest person's got over 100 and something. That's Jeff Bezos and fucking and what's his name, the Facebook dude? Them motherfuckers got crazy more money.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Hell yeah, they the richest people, man.
I'll
And they
probably
got
say it
somebody
wrong,
in
bro.
Mexico got more money than Trump.
I'll probably say it wrong. In the Haiti.
Hell yeah.
When what you call that place? Damn.
Fucking, there's one time, motherfucking Bill Gates was the richest motherfucker in the world at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like the 10th richest people, man.
Look, Trump faces major financial disadvantages against Biden as legal bills eat into allies. Trump predicted to win mad shit. He predicted to win Louisiana. He predicted to win Ohio.
He's still a fucking Republican nominee, bro. So
Yeah, Biden and Trump clinch
They
2020
are
president nominations,
in
tying
bed
up
with
general
Trump, man.
elections.
all right, there is
That was last
a
week.
whole fucking what do you call it? A committee, a campaign committee, a whole committee, a whole political party one of the major some political parties
Look, as of
in
mid
America support this dude.
as of mid March
So what that
2020, Forbes estimated Trump's net worth at 2.6 billion, putting the real estate developer at number 1,290 on the magazine list of world's richest people.
That's what I say, far from like that.
He got to raise he got to raise $500 million in a hurry. The clock is ticking for Donald Trump. Yo, this shit crazy.
All right, so if he don't pay that, what they gonna do? Lock him up?
No, they're gonna seize assets.
Yeah, they gonna take
They're
his
gonna
shit.
go into what's that? Forfeiture.
You know what Donald Trump doing right now? He claiming bankruptcy right now.
He gonna do the Rudy Giuliani.
Huh?
He gonna do the Rudy Giuliani.
I don't know if you can't claim bankruptcy unless you can hide all the money, but he can't hide shit that he has. He owned the building is worth shit. He got that real estate company, that real estate resort that he got out in Miami that's worth multi-millions.
He can't do that though. They say he can't even do that shit now. It can't go on his kid's name or some shit, right?
Well, he has it's threatening his empire because not only they suing him, they going after his company. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not just against him, it's against him and against his company.
So the appeal didn't work.
He needs to put the money in escrow in order to even create a appeal. And nobody would loan him the money. You know
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm
saying no one will loan. He don't got no company to loan.
Yeah, motherfucking Trump asking everybody too. They say he was in that interview with Don Lemon. He was saying that Trump was there when he was at a breakfast or some shit, and Don was questioning him about, did he ask you for some money? And he was like, no, he never asked me for no
Dawn
money.
was asking who? Elon?
Yeah.
Did Trump ask him for money?
Right.
And what he said? He said nah.
He said, nah, he didn't ask him for nothing. No, that's a lie.
You think Trump asked that nigga? Why would he lie though?
Yeah.
But why? But is Elon Trump on?
But he don't want people to know publicly that he support and that he giving money.
Yeah, that's fact. Cause when you independent, you want to be a silent partner, a silent independent,
Right.
silent donation.
Right.
You know what I
He's
mean?
gonna set up some kind of pack where he can put the money through.
There'll still be a paper trail, because whoever lent him that money, they're gonna have to write that as a tax off. They're gonna have to explain why. Oh, well, I gave Trump such and such, so I can, you know what I'm saying?
Unless they don't.
Bro,
Unless
they got ways,
unless they
man.
don't write it off as a tax write-off.
They got ways, man.
It ain't really a loss because it probably put them in a better position when he president.
Yeah. Don't you know Elon Musk got security?
He got
clearance?
for the White House. Do he?
He's a security. That nigga fly fucking
NASA.
shit out of this fucking world, man.
Yeah, he definitely got
He
security clearance.
clearances,
That's a
man.
fact. That's a
Come
fact.
on, bro.
Yeah, he flying shit out of this world. That's a fact. He trying to build fucking hotels on Mars and shit.
The truth.
You know what I mean?
Come on,
He
man.
definitely got security clearance. Oh, that's Musk? Let him in. You know what I'm saying?
on.
Let him in.
That nigga felt disrespected. They invite him to they had some EV conference at the White House and shit. They invited all the other car presidents except him.
Damn.
And he the biggest one out of all of them.
That's crazy. Man, you know.
Yeah.
The fucking drone.
Yeah.
Shit. Where they at? Oh, that's DC.
Yeah. You can't fly the drone in there, man. You go to jail for that shit out there.
Hell yeah. You going to jail, nigga, for
Hell
that.
yeah.
Push the other one into that.
Hell yeah. They lock your ass up.
Thank you.
They
Nah,
don't play
'cause
with
it
that shit out there, man.
Huh?
The black one out.
No, the black one's hooked up to
They
that.
got some shit
I'm not taking it out.
while
of
you
here.
flying it, right?
I just took it out of here. I
It
didn't
can
take
But it's
disable
plugged. It got a charge.
your control of it, and that shit, but you
My
can just
phone
crash
died,
into
'cause
something.
I got a shortage. in
You
my
know what I'm
charger.
saying? They can fuck with it. You know.
I want to give me one of those shits though. I do. I really do.
Still, you're never too late. You know, I'm thinking about getting another one myself.
Came down here, you know what I'm saying? South by Southwest, we like that shit.
Hell yeah, you be all over, man. Be getting footage of everything from up top, you know.
Yeah, I wish we could have came down this year. How was it? Did they have that spot open this year?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that's that Russian thing, right?
Israel.
Oh,
Who that? Kamala Harris.
Israel,
That shit on right now.
Yeah, man. You know, UA weighs consequences. Yo, man, I just want I just want it to be worldwide peace, man. But I know that shit it ain't happening. That shit never happened. You know what I mean? When they ask me how I feel about the wars, I want it to be world war peace.
You see
That's
now,
what I want. No violence.
Harris is
How I feel
threatening.
is fucked up. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
threatening Israel. She's threatening Israel. Actually, they
Who?
actually threatening. Harris suggests consequences are on the table for Israel if Netanyahu invades Rafah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Look, you heard, bro? It says, let me see what it says, huh? It said Harris suggests consequences are on the table for Israel if Netanyahu invades Rafah
In Gaza.
in Gaza.
But they saying like this, it will be a mistake for them to move in on Raha. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they trying to tell her, because in America, like, yo, that is going to be a mistake, bro.
Consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know why? They're going to bring out all them motherfucking radical Muslims.
Yo,
You got ISIS. You see, ISIS has popped off.
yo, let me ask you a question, though. Do you think this will happen if Trump was in office?
See, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Yo,
Yo, it's just a yes or no, bro. If Trump was in office, do you think we'd be going through this shit right now?
I'm gonna say no, but I already know. Cause see, Trump is a businessman, B.
Yeah, I don't believe that, man.
See, he think this shit is won't. You think this shit will still be happening?
I think it'd be World War III out this motherfucker. Man. I told you that. Trump mouth is too fucking reckless, man.
Trump like, well, this money. Trump think about dollars, B. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but like he talk too loud, man. His shit, man. He always.
But this is the thing about Trump. Whatever Trump say, that motherfucker mean it. Like he prejudiced, he don't show it. He tell you in your face, like I don't like black people, but I'll tolerate them.
That's fucked up. I don't want to fuck with nobody who gonna feel that way about it.
I'd rather you tell me than fake behind my back and stab me in the back.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'd rather you tell me,
So
man.
he gonna shoot you in the face. Then.
Right, so I know what's coming.
I'd rather tell you.
You might
Tell
not
me.
know it's coming
Oh, I
because
know.
you be
You
comfortable
wouldn't know. If
thinking
it's
that
in
that
your
If
day.
this nigga gonna tell you I don't like you, I'd rather you tell me I don't like you instead of
Shut
me
up,
being
man.
around you and I don't know if you like me or not. You
At
know
the
what I'm
end of the
saying?
day, you still getting disliked
Absolutely.
and you still not getting anything. So I don't see no
Nah,
purpose
what
in
you not
anybody
getting? You
feeling
was
that
getting
way
more when
about
Trump was
voting
in
for
office.
someone just because
The people
they
was
tell you
getting
that,
more.
because they tell you fuck you.
The wheels fall off, fam. On United plane.
Oh, word? A wheel fell off on United Airlines?
Yeah, fam.
Yo, it's getting crazy on these airplanes. The doors is opening up on niggas. Wheels falling off.
The crew, the ship crash.
Ships is crashing. Then your Howard definitely working. Your Howard
That's
working
crazy.
out here, you heard?
It's real, fam.
We in the last days.
That's it.
Ship cruises is crashing. Wheels and doors falling off of fucking airplanes and shit. Huh?
So it's only one company that's having that issue
Nah,
with their planes like
nah,
that.
it was United that the wheel fall off, and what's them niggas that was going to Alaska? The Alaskan
And what's the name of the company that make the plane?
who make it? I don't know the company that make it. I know the airline.
Boeing.
Oh, the Bowens. Yeah, that was the Bowen shit in Alaska. So
One
United
company.
Airlines was Bowens. Bowen make that shit too. United Airlines.
They made the plane.
Oh word. Damn. So what's up with Bowens, man? What the fuck? So you think
That's my kid's mother company. But listen to me, it's every week something happen. The wing falling off, like you know what I'm saying, the wheel fall off, and they got emergency landings because the wheel won't come out. It's just like
What they,
it's just mad shit
from what
going
I
on.
see?
heard,
I ain't even hearing that. They ain't
what I
even saying
heard,
that shit. Then
they
no.
are documenting things faulty. They doing faulty documents.
Just to get that money.
They just trying to mass produce a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is not really getting the due diligent on quality insurance checks. A lot of quality insurance checks is just they lacking on it. You know what I'm saying? And due to the fact that they trying to rush these products to the world, man. So it's all greed. It's all based on corporate greed, bro.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You see that shit?
What's that? Mountain lion on the loose in
Yeah,
California.
one dead,
Who it killed?
a 18-year-old.
Damn. Mountain lion in California killed the 18-year-old. They killed the mountain lion?
They talk about it now, B.
Damn, that shit crazy. My condolences. We gotta be careful out here. We seen a goddamn group of monkeys beat a fucking cheetah up and made that shit run, right? That shit was funny.
Check this. This shit is crazy too.
What is that? Two suspects charged as diplomat. Says U.S. didn't pass along concrete info before Moscow attack.
So they saying the U.S. knew about it. They trying to say U.S. knew about it. That's what it's reading
Yeah,
between the
it's trying to
lines.
say U.S. ain't pass on that concrete info they had.
You know,
Yo, it look like it's about to be war all everywhere.
ugly, man.
They saying U.S. had the info that this shit was gonna happen and they ain't pass it on. But who said that? That's coming from ABC News?
Yep.
ABC News.
It's a lot of shit going on, man.
Yo, the world is fucking upside down right now, you heard?
So
I gotta
Can't
be a
Kevin Durant
cowboy
out
right
there in
now.
Texas right now, you heard?
Huh?
Kevin Durant watching the girls play. He over there in Texas right now.
you a sports guy.
That's where he graduated from.
Yo, man, you like NCAA and all that and
Yeah, that's what's happening right
women
now.
basketball?
Yo, listen to me. I love it, fam. That's why I'm watching all four games, B, while I'm talking to y'all.
Yo, I feel you. I like that shit too. I ain't gonna let nobody tell me I don't like it.
I think South Carolina, though,
I
South
like it. I
Carolina
like the
girls won
girls
the
when they
game.
play,
They taking
man.
them
I
to
don't.
In the second round.
they undefeated. They undefeated, B.
South Carolina doing they shit. Oh damn,
Yeah,
babe,
the
can you plug
girls,
that charger
they
in?
tear they
My
they
black one,
man, they
please,
tearing it up. I think they
cause
going
it's
back
They
to
say
back
dying.
in November.
Purdue is
Just
up
take my
good too.
yellow one out.
You want bet
What do you
money
think
on that,
about
Shaft?
Purdue? Purdue State.
You want bet money on that, Shaft?
On
What?
what?
See, California, South Carolina girls, they going back to the championship.
Oh,
Guarantee
oh.
they be in the final four.
I'm not betting on no girl basketball shit.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the men's. I was talking about Purdue.
He talking about girl basketball and shit.
They won
I
the game.
respect they shit, but I ain't betting
Yeah.
no money on that. I
You
don't
gonna
watch
win
it
the
too.
men?
I don't watch it
You
enough.
gonna win the men? You want to bet on the men?
He said
Shaft?
he said Purdue gonna win.
No, I didn't say. I said
Nah, UConn gonna win. How
you,
much you want to bet? UConn gonna win it.
Who
Number
win?
one
Who
seed.
winning?
nah. That's a good. That's not a bad bet, man.
Who winning right now?
You
Show
know.
let me see. Show back up.
I'm going with UConn. Let's put something on it
Men's
right now.
most man is love day.
What you want? I got UConn to win it.
UConn.
That's the list right there. Let me
I got
see.
UConn to win it. What you want?
Purdue versus Utah. Let me see who else they in there.
I got
Connecticut.
UConn to win it, fam. What's up?
Yo, Northwestern gonna tear UConn up, my dude.
How much you want to bet, bro?
That game
How much
today.
you want to bet?
That shit today.
$100? $100?
I bet you $10 Northwestern win today.
They're gonna be UConn.
They play today, right?
You got the schedule in front of you. Look it
Go
up.
back up, y'all.
This is Purdue. I was looking at. Hold on. Let me go back.
Cause I know Northwestern playing them niggas. Let me see.
This nigga trying to.
So, yeah, that shit come
bring
on
all that gambling. You see what I'm
7:45
saying?
tonight, nigga.
Trying to
North
hustle niggas, man.
Northwestern
Look at
gonna
them,
beat
they
them
ain't no
niggas. Yeah,
gambling.
nigga.
I ain't gambling.
Northwestern gonna beat Connecticut.
Hello?
Connecticut #1 right now.
What you want bet?
I told you $10.
And what time the game come on today?
7:45. It come on 6:45 for you.
My time. I'm out behind you. I want my money, yo. I want my cash at me. Cash at me.
Nigga, that alright, nigga. I'm gonna look, I got you. We lit. We lit.
The
We
whole world gonna hear this.
yeah, they gonna hear it and they gonna hear you paying pretty.
And that's pretty.
Cowboy Lou.
They like you wait. They like you wait.
Cowboy Lou.
They like you wait.
They gonna hear you paying Cowboy Lou 10 up.
Hey, Duke is up good.
See that game,
Like Willie Nelson right now, B.
it's all good, you know. Cowboys run the world, man.
Smoking a blunt, got the cowboy hat on.
Got,
The rodeo shirt on.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's too early to really look at it and see how it is. It's only after the second half.
They not even playing yet. They ain't come on yet.
I know these games is coming up.
Them games on already. Duke and
These games are live, but
Duke
some of
winning
these
right
games
now.
are coming up.
I'm watching the game, fam.
Shit, Duke winning.
Yeah.
Yo, Purdue won 106 to 67 today, fam.
Yep.
Purdue nasty, but
Marquette beat Marquette beat what you call it? Colorado.
Yeah, this is your game. You
Yeah,
talking
that
about.
shit
This
coming
is
on.
at 7:45.
come on, I got Northwestern, bro. I'm going.
Another hour from now.
Yo, I'm gonna be locked in.
You got
I'm locked
Houston.
in too, nigga. I'm gonna tear you up, Raj. No Diddy. That's what they saying. No Diddy.
God.
How you feel about that? Niggas saying, you know how niggas used to say, yo, how niggas be saying pause, pause, yo, pause. Niggas is saying no Diddy now. They saying no Diddy.
Nah, they better stop saying that part.
Yeah, they been stopped saying the no homo shit. Cause that,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
niggas saying no
But,
Diddy.
Girl, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Man, that shit is bugged out, man. That's fucked up, man. Man, I'm just seeing a lot of black men being torn down, man, all different ways, man.
To his house right now.
What you think about that, Lou?
You ain't see that shit?
What?
They was doing that prank on Instagram and Facebook, like, yo, nigga coming up, like, yo, Diddy said, yo, he having a private party coming to his house and all that. Niggas like, what?
Yeah, niggas ain't.
Diddy.
I seen that shit. Niggas said, nah, I ain't going.
Take that.
Said, nah, I ain't going. I seen that shit.
Hell
Nah,
yeah,
but what
man.
you asked me, Shaw?
I'm just saying that when you look at this shit now, you see all these black celebrities. I mean, in general,
Like tearing a black man down.
black females also.
All that, just our people.
Because he's a billionaire. He a billionaire.
Yo, but you gotta understand too that, yo, these niggas do it to themselves and think they ain't going, this shit don't catch up with them.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So see, some black people get that money and they let that shit go to their head, B. You understand what I'm saying?
So we saying that
They can do whatever they want. And this
there is
and
no
that.
other people that is corrupt.
Nah, it's mad people corrupt.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, yo, niggas do this shit to themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when the fucking shit falls down, like, they expect niggas not to say anything. Niggas gonna say everything in the world to, you know what I'm saying? Because you got people out there that really ain't there for you. You know what I mean? Never was, you feel me?
Too, because they see everybody saying something and now they feel that everybody, you know what I'm saying, trying to tell their story or make up a story, you understand? Just because they like, oh, well, he gonna have to pay or he gonna pay, you know?
Yeah.
If this shit don't add up, then it ain't, you know? But he did some foul shit to people. He was taking advantage of people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I don't take that. I don't take it for granted that anybody could.
Man.
It could happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
They do
Like,
that shit.
I know niggas that's
in a lot
not
of different
billionaires
industries,
and
man.
millionaires and take advantage of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see this shit that happen. We see this shit going every day in the street. So we can imagine niggas with money taking advantage of people that really don't have money or have the resources or have opportunities.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? That they can provide.
There
You know what I
is-
mean?
That shit is going on, man. We just hiding other people. Other people get to hide. They their hand, you know, and just
But
trust me,
thing is,
man.
he was taking advantage of like the younger girls. Like it was like, like
They
they
saying men as well, bro, not just girls, men too.
Yo, they saying men too though, man.
All right.
they talk about Meek Mills and
I don't know, man. That's allegations, man. I don't like
Yo, but
spreading
that's
allegations, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. That shit don't
you see,
sound
this the
right.
whole thing though. Like, yeah, shit. A lot of shit don't sound right, and just because it don't sound right, don't mean that shit don't be true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we don't know what. So it's like we don't know what to believe. We don't know if it's
Yeah,
true or
man.
not.
So that's why
You know
we
what I mean?
shouldn't speak on
So
it,
it's
man.
like, but what we can't speak on is it is paperwork out there. You know what I mean? Civil lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Documented paperwork. You know what I mean? Out there. You can speak on that, and you don't have to say it is that. You just speak like, yo, your thoughts, like how you feel about it. I feel it's fucked up that we got to go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? As people in general. You know what I mean? At the same time, I think we all should move right. You know what I mean? If you moving wrong, you gonna go through shit like this. But if you moving right, you ain't gonna go through none of this type of shit. You know what I mean? You
Man,
might, even if you moving right, you might have somebody that's envious of you
this
and
shit
want
is
to see
crazy.
you fall and will lie.
I'm gonna say this. I wasn't there, but like as everything I'm seeing and looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking, some of the shit could be fake, but some of the shit is true. Now if you really look at certain shit, how people be moving and all that. You just go by body language and people's
Yeah,
actions. You understand what I'm saying?
absolutely.
I think you gotta look at
You gotta look at everything.
everything.
You gotta look at everything, and you gotta
But
look at
we
this
don't
too.
see everything. We
You
just
got
see only a
which
particular narrative about certain things. You
nah,
know.
you can't see everything if you look beyond
You
it.
saw how fast he get
That's
catfish?
what I was just about to say. Like, yo, if you was wrong,
Listen to me.
if
He
you
hit
ain't
the block
do
like this.
look,
He hit that shit quick, nigga.
if you ain't do anything
He
wrong, are
did.
you gonna give somebody
I
money?
don't shit. I don't.
I'm not giving them
I'm not
shit if I ain't
defending
do
none of
nothing
these
wrong.
motherfuckers, man. I'm just trying to tell you that this a mad shit ever since
I'm fighting that shit
OJ.
for I'm fighting
All
that
this
shit
shit
for
been
my
going down
life.
since OJ, man.
I'm fighting that shit.
But
My
OJ did
name
it.
my name is
I
on
don't
it.
know that, man.
My
You don't
name
know
is
that,
on it.
man.
But Lou, I'ma just say something about that Cassidy shit. Look, he hit that button, he went,
Yup, be quiet. She stopped talking. And that started a wildfire, a domino
and then it
effect.
started everything. So he said, oh, if he did that, now he gonna have to do me, cause he did a lot of people wrong, fam. I ain't Puffy, I ain't judging him, I ain't knocking him,
Yeah.
but if he did what he did,
Man.
It's
he gotta pay
fucked up.
everybody, fam.
We
Yeah.
don't know what nobody did, man. We wasn't there.
It is what it is.
We was none of us was there.
That's
So
what I'm saying. We don't know what anybody did.
we
We
don't
just
know none
going
of
off
that
of the
shit. That's what I'm
documentation that was
saying.
there. But if something like that happened, then you're gonna have to pay. And if you did pay up without, defend, that's like Tory Lanez, right?
Yo,
Why you ain't defend yourself
on that part.
if you ain't
He
do it?
guilty on that part, cause he paid. He paid cause he was guilty, fam.
What are you talking about?
He paid cause he was guilty.
I'm talking about like, yo, if you know you ain't do something, why not go hard or give your all to defend yourself that you ain't do it? You know what I'm saying? Why just give in and just pay?
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You know about that Tory Lanez?
Cause you wanted to
I don't
go
think
away.
Tory Lanez shot him.
Tory,
I don't think he shot him. It was that girl that shot her, B.
yeah, cause she signed that fucking immunity deal.
It was Megan's friend. It was her. It was her. It was her friend that shot her, B. He was smashing both of them.
Yeah, he was smashing both of them. And at the same time, her friend signed an immunity deal. So like for her giving her testimony, nothing would happen. You know what I'm saying?
So she got off. She got off, and he went to jail, fam.
Yeah.
His whole career, damn near. He didn't lose his career, but
He
he still could get
Yeah,
out
he
there.
got a couple of
Yo,
years. What he got,
bro.
10 years?
What? That nigga got some years, but he
Yeah.
trying to appeal and come back because listen, bro. Like my
Shit
whole thing.
over.
But that's why I'm saying, like, yo, if you
Shit
didn't
over.
do it, why you didn't go in there
This
and
shit is over with,
give
bro.
your side, give your explanation, give your story of what happened. Tell what happened, nigga. You
You
ain't
gotta
do
hope he
it.
come out on parole.
That's
man.
the whole thing. Niggas want to be.
I'm gonna tell you something right
You
now.
think they blackball?
Oh, I'm not
They
going to
gonna
tell.
blackball his ass.
They gonna
No.
say, "Oh, you snitched on that girl."
Just like Rock Nation. They black.
This all
You
comes
see
down
how
to
Jay-Z went hard for Rihanna ass with Chris Brown?
With Chris Brown,
He
right?
gonna do the same shit with Megan Thee Stallion.
Nah, cause yeah, Megan Thee
gonna
Stallion with Rock
blackball
Nation
him.
and shit.
Mm.
So they was putting all that energy on Tory anyway,
I'm telling you, man.
allegedly. You know. Yeah, that
That's
shit's
crazy.
crazy though, but it is what it is, man. I just think our people need to smarten up and stop moving, moving like that so we can avoid these type of situations, you know what I mean? And then, that's the
But you still
solution.
got predators that people that is just
And that's
People that's out there that ain't even registering, B.
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
fact, bro.
Yeah.
You got people that this is some shit
That's
that
like Nicki Minaj husband, for
you know.
example. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on, B. So she's contradicting herself too. Why would you want to have a baby by somebody like that?
I don't know, man. I mean, she probably like, yo, the nigga changed probably, or he probably ain't do it, whatever he was charged
You
with
got I don't
doing.
know either. She still got the number one. She still had the number one album, right? Then the album was number one.
Yeah, her album was number one.
So
Salute to
that
Nicki.
shit don't got nothing to do with that. I tell you that.
Nah, it ain't fucking with her music, but it's fucking with her look. You know what I mean? People are talking. You know what I mean? But it don't matter what people talk. It's about who you with. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they
They both
glorified
adults.
sex, man. I mean, remember in the last another episode, I was explaining to you that all this.
Nah, what
Hold
you
up,
said?
homie.
What you said?
All this stripper shit now is normal dance. You know, before only strippers was twerking. You understand what I'm saying? They was twerking for money. You understand what I'm saying? Now that became a normal dance. You know what I'm saying? The females do that shit at the drop of a hat when they hear a good song.
Yeah, they shaking their ass,
You
bending
understand what
over,
I'm saying?
wiping their pussy with their fingers and shit.
That's tax-free money
So
because it's all in cash.
They
this
do.
this is
That's the sexy red dance,
this
right?
this is a
When you
part of
bend over and shake your ass and wipe
the
yourself.
law of sex. You
It's
know what I'm
nasty.
saying?
That's
Come on.
nasty. You
What?
heard they bending over, shaking their ass and wiping their pussy with their fingers.
I know, man. It's like, come on, man. It got crazy, man.
That's what they
It's
doing
not
now.
about rap anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about mostly they selling you fantasies, man.
You know what I'm saying? But women don't have no
You
self-esteem
know?
and they going doing what they gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and get a job, you ain't gotta do that, but some of them wanna live like that. You see what I'm saying? Cardi B used to do that shit, but then she got out of it and went to the music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta grow up before you walk. I think that's
Shit,
what
she was
Cardi B
fucking with the
did when she
music.
got to her.
She was see Cardi was
It's
she was fucking with the music. Then what really got her lit was that love and hip hop shit.
twerking her ass, getting money.
Cause
What she had to
it
say?
showed the personality. You know what I mean? Her personality really sold
Yeah,
more.
Love and Hip Hop, I agree,
You
was
know,
a
What's her
catalog.
personality?
yeah. What's her
You
person?
know,
She looked crazy. She had double teeth. She looked crazy. It was
Yeah.
her personality
Her personality got her
that got her.
there, and then she had some nice songs made.
She can't notice. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. The Ratchet Bronx shit.
good for Love and Hip Hop finally having a successful
But
rapper,
look at her now, B.
you know.
Money in the bank.
Because everyone else on there was, they usually not, they
Because Self was,
retired.
because I wonder how you think DJ Self feel, because she was his artist first,
I don't know,
and then she went to
man.
QC.
He feel like shit right now. If he would have stuck with her, he would have been eating.
He would have been eating, huh?
You never know, man. A lot of politics go into play.
He probably still had a little percentage on
You
her.
know, and you never know.
Nah,
if
he ain't
they
have shit
had
on her.
a
Nothing else.
She
management.
cut all ties.
Cut all ties with him.
Yeah, she probably didn't have no physical
Damn.
contract and things of that nature. Who knows how that deal went?
She always talk about it when she do her interviews. Like
When
he
she had that
fumbled.
boyfriend that was getting ready to come home and all that, how you think he felt after she got on? Because they was going to get back together. Then Offset came in the picture, rocked her up,
Oh,
got the
yeah.
baby. She didn't go back to that dude.
She
She
sure
was
didn't.
crying over that dude. When he supposed to come home, she was doing all that. So when he come home, she could have a bag though. But then after that, she started seeing what she got. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that she belittled him and forgot about him.
She probably set him out. She probably set him out still. I think she did. Like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm going this way, but I ain't forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a history.
But now look at him now. You see what I'm saying? He out now, I believe, but
No, when he came out, she was fucking with Offset already.
But she
So
probably
when
that's
she-
why
Nah, they
she
cut.
ain't hook him up.
No,
This
because
what I'm
she
saying though.
stopped fucking with him.
We don't
when
know
he
that.
was in jail. They had an
Oh, word?
argument, like a dispute over.
And that was
her
on some
line.
Love and Hip Hop shit.
Yeah.
They see Love and Hip Hop broadcast all your shit.
That's
Love
part
and
of
Hip
the
Hop,
deal.
they broadcast all
It
your
is. It's
shit.
part of the
Yeah,
That's
they
part of
follow
the.
you around. That's
Yeah.
part of the deal.
And getting paid for it. Telling your story because it never was told. So now everybody know your whole shit.
And
Yeah.
they throw up cards. They throw up cards. Like if they feel like they want you to say something, they'll throw up a card and they'll have numbers like they'll pay you this amount. Say this.
Oh shit, you be like, yo.
Yeah, because a girl on one of the shows had said something that she wasn't supposed to say. It was in her script to say it about another girl. She was coming at her, but she didn't want to say that what they wanted her to say. They threw up that card and threw a number on that shit. She said it.
Oh, she said, I'm getting that bread. Fuck that. Yo, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Talk
want to
about
start
her-
that drama
talk about
and shit.
her grandmother's laying and shit.
Yeah, word.
That's fucked
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Listen, everybody can be born, man. That's fucked
Not
up.
every-
Come on,
not
come on,
everybody.
man.
Not
That's-
everybody.
That's fucked up.
That Jim Jones and Max B shit. Max B about to come over. How y'all feel about that?
Max B is, yo, Max B, but see, he in a good position because him and French make sure Max good.
And that's still Cam, man. Cam told me. Cam said, he said, yo, when he come home, you in a two-seater because it's all about you. I ain't going nowhere. When you come
When he
home,
said
you
Cam
do what
told
you
me.
do what you gotta do. And when you get right, you come and see me. I got a bag for you, B.
Yeah.
That's real nigga shit.
Max B been coming home since I was in high school.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He
But
ain't home yet.
nah, he coming home though.
Yeah,
He coming
a
home.
lot of
Time
people
is
getting
up.
out of jail.
Nah, he coming home like
Or
this
they let
year
him
or
come
some
home
shit.
on good behavior or something.
I think his time got reduced
I mean,
from that 75 years or some shit.
He's coming home, B.
Yeah, he coming home this year.
I mean, you think that's gonna make him successful?
Yeah, Big Meech coming home too.
What do you think about when you look at this?
Yo,
rapper
how y'all
come
like-
home, what do you think about what's his name BG when he came home in his career?
Oh.
How was it going?
Look, that shit about Birdman and all that.
BG.
He said that shit on Finesse 2 times. Fuck Lil Wayne and all that, and he wanted money, fam. Niggas trying to baby feed him and all that. Nigga did time for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cause I seen when he,
Money was a group, fam.
I seen when he came home and Birdman hooked him up with all the the bags and all that, and they was dapping it up and shit.
Money. He wanted $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all this. Give me $1 million.
They ain't give it to him,
He ain't give him that.
so
He
he
ain't give him that money.
not fucking with them.
Look, they said they gonna do this little money tour. They gonna do all that.
Yeah, they
but
doing it
Lil
too.
Wayne said he ain't wanna do it because how he know his situation. Like he on parole, he probably can't go there. He probably can't go there. So it's gonna fuck up the little, you know what I'm saying? The little tour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But at the same time, Birdman didn't give him that money, fam.
but he said that song he made that he wasn't trying to diss them
Yeah,
niggas or nothing.
yeah,
He wasn't trying to diss them, but I think his career it's not the same as it was before. You know, he was away for mad years, but he's still nice.
That's what I'm saying. My point is,
He's still nice. He still got bars.
there's a lot of brothers
It's just a
that
different
went
time
to jail.
now,
Like
yo.
when we look at Bobby Shmurda, when he came home from jail,
Yeah.
he really didn't come back. He really didn't have really. I mean, he's still like.
He's
got
still
that hit
good.
song, that we all love. But as far as new music,
Yeah, I understand.
it's
Nothing to give you back that feeling as like we had before with the
before he got locked up.
with the hot nigga shit.
Same thing with
Yeah.
Mystical.
Mystical back in jail though, bro. This
Yeah.
nigga's a
You
serial
understand what I'm
fucking
saying?
word. I don't want to say the word.
Yeah, he a
I'm just saying
serial
a
Yeah.
lot of it.
Yo,
I
we on
mean-
Mystical now. He's like just like Mystical. I say, yo, Mystical always going back to jail. He in jail now.
Only motherfucker
He a
I say
serial
really-
motherfucking molester.
He a serial
Tupac
booty
and
taker. That's what he
motherfucking,
is.
The serial Chester.
And
Fucking crazy, bro.
Casanova 2 times was he came home.
He
from
had a
jail
nice
and
run,
they had a
man.
good run,
Casanova had a nice run.
But I'm just saying, a lot of brothers that come home
Nigga that
from
made
jail,
Fuck
man,
Boy Don't
nowadays,
His name is Casanova 2 times.
they don't. Yeah, they don't have.
He ain't know I had the gun. Boom, boom, boom.
I thought his name was just Casanova.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Salute,
there's
salute
other
to the bro,
rappers.
man.
Another
He a
rapper
good dude, man.
named
You know, we just all
Casanova.
go through fucking
There's actually
situations.
another rapper. He's from Philadelphia named Casanova. Casanova Rudd.
He lit.
He had a Casanova. You know, remember that?
They lit.
Yes, they old rappers back in the days.
Oh,
From like the 80s and shit.
No, I
Oh.
didn't know his name. I know who Casanova is, the rapper,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know his name was Casanova 2 times.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Casanova 2 times.
Yeah, 2 times.
Casanova
That's
2
what
times.
separate him
From
the other
anybody
Casanovas.
else, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, some of these rappers be taking rappers be taking these people names that's in jail and all that because they wanted that image. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you got the originals, Casanovas and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are like real motherfucking dudes. B.
Yeah, he a real one too, though.
I ain't gonna say he ain't real. Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
you know
back,
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying is
When they
just,
talk about the jail stories and this and that, and
you get what I'm saying? Does a lot of that artists that goes through that jail shit don't usually don't
They
turn
come
out good.
back and they
They
don't
don't
have
turn
their
out good.
career just go down.
There was a time we was to think that when these artists go to jail, they gonna sit back, they gonna write a
Right.
million songs and shit. They gonna come back with a motherfucking encyclopedia of rhymes and shit. They could give you a rhyme like for everything.
It don't work like that,
It
yo.
don't work
Because
like that no
motherfuckers
more,
is
man.
not even niggas
Yeah.
not waiting. Just how your girl and people don't wait for you while you in jail. Niggas don't wait for your music either, bro.
Yo, I'm like this. You got 20 years, girl ain't waiting for you, fam.
Nah.
You know what? That poo-poo gonna get itched, right? Somebody gotta scratch it. You gotta
It's
deal
a
with
fact,
it.
man. It's a whole fact.
You can't control nothing when you in there.
That's
Yo,
a
that
fact.
shit crazy, man.
It's gonna get scratched.
Well, what about the niggas though? What if the wifey was locked up? The niggas ain't waiting. Papoose waited.
Papoose waited.
Locked up.
Papoose waited.
That's a
You
fact.
know what? I was locked up. You know what I told my wife? I said, yo, your shit itch, you go get a scratch. Oh man, you stop talking about that. Nah, cause I ain't gonna be in here thinking about my wife out there. I had to when I was my boss called me. So it wasn't no excuse. Oh, you couldn't answer this. That shit ring at home, and then she ain't home, that shit go to her cell phone. But my shit was like this. I couldn't sit in jail and be thinking about that. I be having fucking gray hairs. You see, I ain't got no hair, right?
Yeah.
I hear that.
Shit. You hear me? I'ma do my time. I ain't gonna let the time do me, man.
Yeah, I feel you. That nigga said, fuck that. If your shit got an itch, go get the scratch.
That's the truth.
Make yourself happy. I gave her the green light, baby.
Nah, man, you gotta be. I ain't giving no green light. It's diseases and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Go home. Pull her between your legs. You know what I'm saying? Just pull her between your legs and sleep like that. Act like I'm in you. You know what I'm saying?
You got kids and shit. Like, that's a fuck. Like,
Ain't
nah.
nothing you can do, man.
You gotta hold it down. Ain't no green light. You gotta hold it down. Ain't no fucking green light.
Lucille, let me out for an hour.
Shit.
Man, come on, man.
Marry Remy Ma in jail.
Yeah, but you can get conjugal visits.
That's why I
But
said.
then they got conjugal
Yo,
visits.
hold up.
Yeah.
You wasn't getting the conjugal visits?
I wasn't married at the time. That was
Oh.
my girl.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
That was my fiance.
Damn. Damn.
Think about it. I got married in 05, fam. I came home in 04.
Yeah.
When I came home, I gave her that rock real quick because she was there for me. But she probably fucked the nigga though. You feel me? She probably fucked the nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Stupid.
But then after that, I went 23 years strong. And now just got the divorce papers right here. And right in front of me. Divorce
Damn.
after 23 years. But I ain't mad. I was a little bitter, but I ain't mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a free agent. I'm gonna be a free agent now, baby. You heard?
It's not
I feel
easy
you.
at that age, though, man.
Nah, see, this is the shit we need to talk about though. Like
How you feel
divorce.
about
Like,
that,
yeah,
man?
We could talk about it. I'm living proof, nigga.
that's a
I'm
fact.
saying, but how you feel about
need-
being that age right now? Because I know, you know, I don't even have to tell your age, but I know.
51 years old, fam.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you something. 51 years old.
So, yeah, so the 50s.
I'm not playing no games with them, baby. If you don't love me for me who I am, keep it moving, baby. Get on your rollerblades like how Usher be doing in this little singing shit. Roll the fuck on. I ain't got time for the bullshit.
Why? Why you feeling like that? What brought you that? What brought you to
That
this?
man Pryor said that shit. When you 18, somebody taking care of you, right?
Yeah,
And after that, you on your own, fam. Then you gonna need somebody to take care of you when you get old. Think about that. So you only got 25 years for you to live.
You feel you got 75 years to live?
No, 25 that you can just live. I'm 51, so what? In 60, 70, I'm gonna be going to strip clubs and trying to find a woman? No.
Well, there's people out
Nah,
there.
you trying to chill.
There's motherfuckers out there.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
but
be
he's
doing
saying
no
him, though.
trips and Shit, no kids.
Yeah,
They go
niggas
home,
be-
they be out.
But I
They
understand
out there.
they out there, but he ain't trying to do that.
I know some 70-year-old people that you don't even think that they were 70.
Everybody do need somebody, man. Niggas don't
You
want
heard
to
me?
die
I know
alone
some
and shit.
70-year-old people that you wouldn't even know that
You
they
don't even have
70.
to marry them.
You ain't gotta marry
what
them.
they-
You just need
you
a
know, they hang out.
companion. You need a companion, someone
know?
that's gonna be there for you.
that understands.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
shit.
I agree.
You
Definitely.
need a companion, man. And that, but we need marriage. We need a wife. You know what I'm saying? And I understand divorce happen. If it happens, it happens.
Right now, this is my saying about marriage. You ain't gotta marry somebody for them to love you, fam. 'Cause that shit is just a paper. I
Yeah.
just got paper saying I want a divorce, nigga. So that marriage shit ain't shit.
Yup, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
If you love somebody, listen to me. I'm telling you, fam. It's about this, B.
Mhm.
If
I
somebody
agree.
love you,
Well, that's valid.
you don't need marriage to say the person that love you, fam. If they're gonna ride with you, they're gonna ride with you, B.
I agree. I agree.
That shit is just a paper, fam.
I agree. I'm just saying we need marriage because it's the Most High appreciates it. That's why.
Okay, you know what? You get married. You know what? Once you sign it, once you get married, you say, baby, I do, for dead Lord. Once you say I do, nigga, you start doing the do, my nigga.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. This is what I'm saying. Like, we don't need that paper to be married. The paper just makes the marriage a business. It makes it
That's all.
Yeah, man.
it makes it a
If she wanted.
it,
That's all that marriage
yeah,
is about.
it makes it a business now. It makes your marriage a business now.
No, it's not
That's
more
what
than
that
just a
paper-
business, man.
Nah. That paperwork makes your shit a business
It's
now.
called holy
Because
matrimony, bro.
now the money is involved.
It's called a
And
holy
what's half is half.
matrimony,
You got
bro.
that before the paperwork. Because before, how we was getting married in ancient times, we ain't had no. You think it was paperwork?
Well, they had a holy matrimony.
A ceremony of getting together. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the paperwork. The paperwork makes it a business now where laws are involved, where you know what I'm
No,
saying?
it makes it legal.
With legal business, just like an
A legal
LLC.
marriage.
A legal
So-
business. Just marriage is a business. The person you lay your head to,
Huh?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You get married, right? It's 100%, right? She be like, all right, I love you 50-50. Where the other 50 going? Where the other 50 going?
what you
50-50.
mean?
50-50, right?
But y'all
Well,
both got
I mean,
100.
You
Y'all both got 100, but y'all both giving 50-50.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where's the other 50 going?
y'all both should be putting that other 50 together too.
well then.
It should be 100.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So where the other 50 going?
I don't know where it's
I see,
going.
man.
Where's it go?
You see
In
what
her
I'm saying?
pocket.
It going where your 50 go?
You tell me. I'm asking you. Where the other 50 go?
I guess
I know where my 50 at. My 50 is right here, fam. My heart. My love.
that's what her.
Yo, we talking about money right now. You said 50% of your money goes to her, and 50% of your money goes to you. So you ask, we saying like she go do what she want to do with her money, or her extra 50%, and you do what you do with your 50%. Because I'm pretty sure she has like particular needs and that she needs to purchase every day, or there's things that she needs. There's cosmetics women need.
Women like this. Women want to feel good about themselves. They want to get their hair done. They want to get their nails done. They want to get their toes done. You know what I'm saying? They want to get treated like how, they want to get treated, fam.
Just like we go to the barber shop.
So shit always.
We go to the barber shop, we buy new sneakers.
So this
We got all new shit. That's what we do.
communication. No communication, no relation. You understand?
Yeah, that's a fact. You gotta have
That's a
communication.
fact, but I'm just trying to understand. I mean, if you committed 50% of your income, and that her 50% of the income is paying for everything y'all got, y'all good. Everything is good.
But see, that's just
I
the
shouldn't be
fact.
worrying about that other 50%. I should be glad
But
that
that's just
100% of bills is paid.
nah. But that's just the
You worrying
financial.
about the wrong shit.
See, so that's why. So then you got married for financial reasons.
No, but
You said it's a business.
I'm saying it's a holy matrimony.
It shouldn't be like that. Marriage is a business because if you get a divorce, now you're dealing like all your money is tied up with each other. Like you gotta do your income taxes together. You know what I'm saying? Your
You don't
money
have
is
to do your
is
income
his
taxes
money.
together. You can do separate income tax. Man, how many people do it all the
Yo,
time?
man, yeah, but that shit causes conflict now. Especially
How
if you
does?
got kids
Well,
involved.
my mother and my father is married.
Especially if you
They
got
did their
kids
taxes
involved.
They didn't do their taxes together at all.
Because they had an
Yeah.
agreement.
But they
They
put
had a
in,
they
like,
had an
put in.
agreement
Yeah.
how they was
And whatever money
because
she had left, she
you
did what she
probably
wanted
got
with
more
her.
money doing it
Exactly.
separate than together.
Yeah, you do. You get it more.
That's
you get more
why.
That's not
separate.
always the case.
It's
Not always
not.
the
That's
case.
why some people do it together because they could get
Yeah.
more money that way
Yeah.
than they would do it
Everybody's
separate.
Yeah, everybody
That's why some
households.
people they got shit to lose, and like you said, marriage is a business. That's why some of them get a prenup. Cause look, motherfucker, whatever you came with, you leave.
Exactly.
My shit.
Exactly.
So is that real love?
No.
That's where the other 50 go at.
Nah, it could be real
That's
love.
because of the,
Yo,
that's not a holy
it's not about
matrimony,
love. See, you trying to protect your assets and money because you don't even trust this fucking person you with. You like fuck that. I could have just met you, right? I've been working since I was 10 years old. I'm 50 now. I just met you and I love you. I will
You see
die
what
for you.
happened
But
to,
you want them to sign that
what's
fucking
her name?
prenup.
Jessica Parker
You don't
Smith?
fucking
What's
trust
her
their
name?
ass with your shit,
What was her name?
right?
What was her name? Jessica Parker. What was her name?
Who?
The lady that married the guy that she met in the strip club that was a billionaire, and he died, and he gave her everything.
Oh, she died too?
Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name.
She had kids too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had 2 kids.
They passed away. One of them passed away like she
son.
did.
Her son died. Her daughter's still alive. being
On some
taken care
Whitney
by her
Houston
father.
type of look,
Yeah.
type of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
And she had like a reality show and all that
because she
shit.
inherited over
money.
$1 billion.
She had money, and they said she ain't love that nigga.
And she did love him.
She loved it, that
she
nigga.
Took care of him.
That nigga just gave her all
She
his
took care of him
bread.
'cause he was old. She
Yeah.
took it. He didn't have to have a nurse. She took care of him, but from the people from the outside looking in,
Yeah.
they assumed that she was using him.
Yeah.
Because she
But
young.
he took care of her and her son, because that son wasn't his,
Mm.
and he took care of them. And he left her with everything.
Motherfucker, he said fuck his own family.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
they
nobody wanted to
resented
take care
that
of
shit.
him, though.
That's what happened, yo. When you get older and shit,
That's
you better
crazy.
have you
And
some
she took
kids.
care of him for a lot of
treat
years,
you-
too.
yeah, you better treat them
She
kids
did.
right.
Yeah, because he was healthy when he went to them damn strip
He
clubs.
sure was healthy. He wasn't in there on no what you
Hell
call. He
no,
was
he was
walking
walking
in
in
there.
them
Word. He was
Or
chilling.
he was just a little older than her. He
A
was
little.
He
Yo.
was a lot
Oh,
older
we
than her.
was
was
a
talking
lot.
about.
All right, like he was
I
a
was
lot
grandpa,
older. He was
motherfucker.
grandpa, but he was a moving grandpa.
Yeah. That's a fact.
He was a moving one.
Huh?
Yeah, Hugh
What you ain't
Hefner.
hear about him, man? All them people, them women hated him, man.
He had them girls drugged up.
Come
all
on,
types
man.
of
He
stuff.
was, yeah, man. He
Nah, see that I
He
don't
was
agree
a
with
R.
none of that
Kelly.
shit.
He was a
Like,
R.
yeah,
Kelly.
who
If
Hefner
the girls
was
do the
worse.
shit on,
was worse.
if they do it willingly, it's cool. But when you gotta drug bitches and do all this kind of
That's what
other
I'm
shit
saying, man.
and make them do shit,
And
you
he
know,
was on it. They had Quaaludes.
against their will.
He was sick, man.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
they-
didn't want to
you know
lose
why?
because he had the fucking carrot
That
that he
power.
was dangling in
Yeah.
front of their
That's
head.
it.
That dollar bill.
You know what I'm saying?
The puppet master, bro.
Come on, man.
The puppet
And
master.
he had his
He had that money, man. Remember that magazine?
The motherfuckers sold. Yo,
he
niggas.
paid he told motherfucker, there's a price. I'm gonna get your ass in this bitch naked. He sat back with his homeboy. How much I'm gonna get that shorty here naked? Why? She gonna
Yo,
be naked.
that
There's
shit
a
crazy.
price. There's a price. I know it's a price. And so no.
He had millions of bitches walking through that motherfucker.
And they all wanted to get in that motherfucker naked.
Yeah.
They all wanted to be.
They
in
ain't
there,
care.
nigga.
They wanted to be popular. They wanted to
had
be known
motherfucking
for that
bunnies
shit.
and shit on top. They had bunny rabbit head.
They wanted to
headbands
be.
on,
They wanted to be
with the bunny bow on
the
their ass. Come
Playboy
on, you
20
remember that
July
shit?
issue,
Yep.
number 20.
Come on, man. He was the gangster son.
Centerfold.
He had him walking
And
around.
his favorite ones, he took care of them bitches when he died.
And
What?
look,
Yeah, he had.
Yeah, that's a fact.
man.
yeah, he had a
Got
schedule,
multiple
man.
wives, man. Basically, you know, but come on, man. You know,
Yeah,
and
that's
then you got to think about. Remember, he had a mansion, so he had parties over there. Celebrities was going to his house.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
They was doing
He
all
was the
types of
first
stuff in
Puff
there.
Daddy, man.
Yep,
On the real.
he was.
He was the first Puff Daddy, man. He was doing that shit Puff was doing, man.
But I don't think.
Come on, we
nobody
celebrate this motherfucker.
I don't
Who?
think
Not
no-
me.
Who happened to that? Come
I don't
on, they
celebrate that
Playboy.
nigga.
But
They
I don't
still
think
got that
nobody
shit
had
running
it like
around.
the man that-
I don't celebrate
had
that
his
nigga.
own
That
island.
Nobody stopped that shit.
What
That's
about
the-
the man who had
yo,
his own island.
Playboy and porn and all that
I think
shit.
that was way different from them.
That shit is. That's
was
the
the same
reason
thing.
why
He
we
did that
fucked
shit
up
here in
now. You
America.
heard?
He did it here too.
That's the reason why people fucked up now from porn, Playboy, and all that shit. All this downgrading,
Come on, it's the
keeping
same
you in
shit.
low vibration
That's the same shit.
mentality.
This world right now, this world we in, is about blood, money, and you know what I'm saying? Blood, money, and sex. Sex, money, murder. Sex, money, murder.
What
Think about it.
they say is oil,
Sex, money, and murder.
guns and drugs, man.
Sex, money, murder. That's what this world
Oil,
is about.
guns and drugs, man.
Damn, bro. What about love?
This world is the GTA.
There's some love still. Nigga, I love you. I love everybody in this fucking room.
What?
That's how this world.
I
is
mean,
turning out to be like
Christ
Grand
came
Theft
back to save us from our sins, man.
Well, Grand Theft
You know what I'm
Auto,
saying?
it's a parody
I mean,
of
Christ
our
died
world.
to save us from our sins.
Right or wrong?
Auto. All you see is them hoes.
It's a
walking the
parody.
street.
It's a parody of
I
our
know
world.
it's a
You
percentage of
understand?
love.
And this is where people go in.
It's not as
and
high
they-
as hate.
That's the first step in this virtual reality.
It's not as
thing.
high as hate.
What do you think about that, man?
I would say it's 50-50 because if it was more hate, it would just be outrageous. And if it was more love, it wouldn't be so crazy.
What
So
do you
I say
think
it's
about that,
50-50.
What do you think about this video
Yeah.
virtual reality world and stuff with these vision glasses, the Apple,
Or the Apple, Google.
I mean, it's virtual reality world. What do you know? People want to be
Bro, I'm
sitting
trying.
here,
AI shit.
you know.
I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to get the world I'm in living in now right.
But
Fuck
they
that
say
shit.
people that don't have a good world in reality, they want to go in a virtual reality,
Where they were.
and
Well,
they can have this so-called
Yeah.
world that they always
They
wanted to
create
live.
them a
How I
world.
feel about that?
Right.
It's bullshit.
It's delusion.
It's bullshit. That's how I feel. Yo, nigga,
It's like Fantasy Island.
that's that
Yep.
word. You
But Fantasy
having
Island was a real experience,
yo, listen,
though.
yo, fuck that. You having a
That
good
shit,
time.
yo, but
And
it's
your
not a
Google, your
fantasy-
goggles and
Fantasy
shit,
Island was a
and you're
real-
like
these
fucked
people have
up.
real
Nah, I ain't got
experiences.
time for that Google goggle
It
shit.
just it came to
Shit's
an
on. We
end.
back to your fucked
The
up life.
experiences had an end.
Come on.
That's why Little Tattoo was like, oh shit, when he saw that plane, oh somebody coming, that plane.
Yeah, but you gotta watch. You never watched Fantasy. The thing, the ill shit about Fantasy Island is when the fantasy had the end, man. That was the whole shit about that, bro. You ain't never watched that shit? The
I
cold
seen
shit.
that little shit. That shit.
Yeah, but the
back in the
cold
day
shit, when you
used to
watch
come
the
on.
story always had people had some old crazy shit that they wanted, but where it ended was a message about what they liked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word, it was a message, and you
They
know
don't
what I'm
make
saying?
shit like
And
that
a
no
lot of
more.
them shits they didn't want it to end. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to see somebody and shit that maybe that was dead. You know what I'm saying? They go to Fantasy Island and they actually be with the person. You
So
know
that's
what
what
I'm
these
saying? But
goggles
then it
is
had
doing?
to end.
Yeah.
But all
it
these-
would feel real. It would feel like they really there.
Yeah, Fantasy Island
Yo,
was
that's-
a real.
I
They
think-
had a real
yo.
experience.
Yeah, that's fucked up, yo. That's kind
So
of.
that's not like a virtual reality. You know, they had an actual real experience. It just had to end. It had came to, and it's like a vacation. You know what I'm
So the
saying?
virtual reality is not the real experience. It's just an experience.
It's still an experience though,
That's what I said. It's just an
Yeah.
experience.
but it's not a physical analog world experience. It's a
It's a world away from your
made-up-
world.
Yeah.
character oriented
Avatar type of shit.
Exactly.
It's a world away
Just
from
like
your
Grand
world.
Theft Auto.
But that's not good. Cause people is going to provide so much dopamine to people, man. You know what I'm
Already
saying?
has.
And they get hooked, and they just absolutely. You got waves. You got all kind of fucking radioactive waves running through your brain and shit for these shits to operate and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Remember, we had
5K
a video,
type shit.
We had a conversation about this.
Word, bro. 5K type of shit. Yo. Like, yo, they even saying shit about having phones. They even saying shit about having phones to your ear. About radio waves and shit. So why would you want to put some type of goggle shit that does all this and that? Yo, they got the fucking
That's where we at.
the
bro.
what's the the
They got
meta glasses.
glasses.
The meta
Yeah.
glasses. You can
Yeah.
hook your shit up to Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit. That's how Meek Mill
you
got
see
in the
that
Jeep.
dude?
They was like, yo, why
Yo,
you
but
get in
that
the
shit
Jeep
did
like
look
that? Yo, they been saying
That shit
this
look
shit
crazy
about
as
Meek
fuck.
before the Diddy. You
You
heard?
see a homie was walking down the street. He had the motherfucking. It's a Spanish guy. He had the motherfucking the Apple glasses on. Motherfucker. He doing.
Oh
other
yeah,
shit.
He got out the car.
Nah, he was walking down the block, crossing the street.
Nah, I seen one when a nigga got out the
Motherfucker
car
was
and shit.
videotaping. This motherfucker was swiping shit.
Yeah, just
Walking
swiping and
down.
shit.
Motherfuckers
Big
looking
ass-
at him like, what
like,
the fuck is this nigga doing?
Like,
That
cause
shit
you
look
see
weird.
everything, you can make it bigger, smaller, like everything is in front of you.
Hell yeah.
It's
Shit
like
following, walking with you.
it's like your phone coming out your watch, and you like, yo, what's good, bro? And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole app right there, like some,
Yeah, right in your eyeglass.
yo,
Nobody else could see it but you.
yeah, nobody else can see it but me, cause I got the glasses on and some
Right.
shit. Yo, what up, bro? You good? Yo, I'm good.
Yep.
Yo, this shit do look kind of crazy.
Nah, it
bro.
look crazy, but once you hip to it, you already know.
What are they doing,
You know the
right?
whole world's like they got it in China.
Yeah.
So
been had it.
they been had it. So
They
like,
got the fake ones too.
yo,
They got the real ones.
why now they got fake ones? Why you want to wear fake ones? They probably do more damage to you.
Fake ones, they be selling China. You know they copy
China make everything. You heard?
They make everything.
Word
That
up.
shit be fucking them over sometimes, man, because they try to copy stuff. They don't.
But then they come over here and bring the iPhones, then you gotta pay $1,500.
1500.
Right.
1500.
Right.
But they didn't design it. Somebody else designed it. They just
They
mass
mass produced it.
And then they steal.
They make their own
Yeah,
shit.
they just steal the motherfucking ideas and
The
the
IP.
patents and shit.
Yeah, patent.
You know, they do that shit with the sneakers.
Everything.
Somebody else over here design it. They send the designs over there. They cut out the patterns. They mass produce it. Then
They
now that
ship it.
somebody's selling your patterns, your sneaker patterns, they selling it to another company.
Yup, cause they gonna get that bag.
That's why these bootleg sneakers, they damn near look just like the real ones and shit.
Word.
You hardly could tell.
Niggas and niggas is not saying, yo, let me see your sneakers. Niggas is not in high school and junior high no more. So everybody wearing fake shit. Niggas
Man,
don't
you
give
can't
a
really
fuck.
tell, man. I remember back in the
Everybody,
days and
yo,
shit,
bro, you got niggas.
you was able to tell.
Yo, bro.
You know why? Because
Everybody
they
wearing
have
fake shit.
Jumpman jumping the opposite way.
Word,
or
bro.
The ball is going like
You
this.
heard?
What are
The
those?
ball
Niggas
down
don't give a
here.
fuck,
It's
son.
all types of shit they used to do.
You remember them
Now
Air
them
Force
shits
ones?
you can't tell because they all they all look
You
alike.
remember the Air
Everything.
Force ones, the all white ones?
Yeah.
They look fresh the first night. You
Yup.
get them.
That's
Next day
it.
yellow.
Yellow.
Curled up and shit.
You know they fucked up.
You take the bitches off, that shit looking like a motherfucking curl in the front.
You know it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But now they getting clever with they shit.
Yeah, they got the exact same
Designs,
patterns and the
everything,
materials,
equipment,
got all that.
the shit is basically real. You know what I'm saying? It's basically real. What makes it fake is that you're paying cheaper. That's it.
But you know, the price of a sneaker don't cost that much either.
It don't.
We getting this. Oh, what's one of the most overpriced thing that we pay for.
A sneaker. Them shits cost $5. They making it for 5 cents.
Exactly.
5
maybe
cents.
about $7, $8, maybe $20 the
A
most.
sneaker.
to
And
make
we
a
paying
sneaker,
$250,
depending on the quality of the
300.
leather.
$1,300.
$1,300 for a
That's
goddamn
insane.
shoe.
That's the most overpriced.
Kanye said everything $20.
You know.
It's like,
Everything.
Yeah,
They
he
ain't like
gonna make
that.
money. You see
He
them
made-
motherfuckers online how they make
He
them,
made
them
19
slides,
million.
right?
He made 19 million in one day, and the next day was 15. And the next day was like 10. The next day.
Did you see how
Yeah,
they make
man.
the slides, man? You ever seen them video online where they make
They
the
be
slides?
finding little shit. They be
Yeah,
finding
bro.
pieces from all kind of shit. They be looking at magazines. They be looking at old artifacts, ancient shit. They
You
be
never
saying
seen, you never seen how they make the slides?
the Yeezy slides. No, how they make them shits?
Oh my God, man, that shit is like it's the cheapest shit in the world, man.
It look
It's,
cheap.
it's like plastic, man.
That shit look cheap.
It's all recycled plastic.
You seen the shirts?
All right, all recycled
Nigga
plastic.
had it on look like a
You
pillowcase.
understand
I
what I'm
fuck with
saying?
Yeezy,
It
but I
comes
ain't wearing
from
the clothes.
recycled plastic. We all wearing recycled plastic.
Yo, we drinking water out of recycled plastics.
right.
Everything's recycled.
You know, that's what the shoes are.
Everything. Them soda
Recycled
bottles,
plastic.
all
So
these shit
How valuable is that plastic that we throw
Somebody
away?
else's lips
was on that shit. Them niggas just sterilized it, cleaned it, poured new water in it, and sealed that shit back up.
You know, I don't even. There's some things
so
about that
nasty.
bottled
That
water.
shit crazy.
You know, I don't go into the bottled water. There's a lot of things about that. You know.
So
about,
what you do with water?
about plastic when it's
All this
water
shit,
sits
bro.
in plastic for a long.
Oh
period
yeah,
of time.
especially in the car.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I'm.
But
trying
you
to
gotta
talk
understand, I'll drink
is
a
what
bottle
they
of
were made-
water
these shoes are
before I
made-
drink a bottle of soda.
These shoes
Bottle
is made
soda.
of
Yeah.
really
That's
don't
in
cost
plastic.
a lot. It don't cost a lot to make these
Because
shoes.
water don't
They
expire.
charging $200.
Yeah, that's a fact. But look, the water costs.
Water's free.
Yeah, but I'm saying the bottle, it don't expire. It don't got no expiration date on it. But the bottles of sodas got expiration date on it. So which gonna last longer in the refrigerator?
Well, it depends on the bottle, the content.
If you
of the
keep
bottle.
that little bottle right there of water in the refrigerator, will it expire?
It could, yes.
Will
It could, yeah. Because the bottle is going to degrade.
in the how?
Because it's plastic. Plastic is not
It's in a fridge.
long-lasting thing. It's going to degrade,
Okay.
even in the refrigerator.
All right. I understand. I'm gonna look it up
Remember,
too.
oxygen is what creates, part of the degradation of food.
Well, I can tell you one thing: the water's gonna last longer than the soda.
Yeah, because you could tell when these are outdated.
Well,
They be flat.
I don't know.
It tells you a date on it. It says expires, June 5th, 24, shit like that. It says
for the soda to
Yeah.
put on my ice cream.
yeah, soda.
But I don't drink really soda like that.
What's that? The expiration date on the top.
Yeah, there is, because it has, that carbon is going to die down. You know what I'm saying?
It turned flat.
Right, because of oxygen. It's going to lose. Yeah, but eventually, because of the bottle, it's going to degrade. So it's going to,
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no good after it.
you know.
But it can expire early if you keep that shit in the car. If you keep that shit in the, if you keep if you keep that shit in the heat in the car, that should expire early. It's no good overnight, quick, fast. You gotta
It's
keep that
just
shit in
the
the
heat.
fridge.
Just the heat,
Nah, that's a
I
fact.
mean, soda don't need to be in the refrigerator. You can just keep it out on the side of your kitchen. It's not gonna go.
It gotta
bad.
be room temperature.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It
not
can't
gonna
go
bad.
hot. Can't be hot. It gotta be room temperature. You can put it under the shelf and shit.
Sodas stay out.
We used to keep it under
for
the shelf,
multiple
the 2
hours
liters.
coming
under the
from
sinks
a
and shit, you know what I
warehouse.
mean?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sodas
them
are-
shits don't be in the fridge all
Hell
day.
no. As soon as you get that shit been sitting in some.
You see them 2 liters in the store, they be on the
Yeah,
floor.
That's why they charge you extra for the cold one.
They be on the floor and the cat be laying right on the on the bread,
Come on.
keeping it warm.
We got 20 minutes and our game come on, B.
Yeah, and,
Oh, shit.
and after that it's gonna be like 2 hours, and you're gonna be sending me $10.
Nah, you gonna send me.
All right.
Post that shit too.
Shit,
Yeah,
man.
all right. I'm gonna post my shit.
Yeah, we've been on here for a minute too.
Shit, how many hours we did? We did 1 hour and 54 minutes so far.
Yeah.
We on here for a little minute, man. So we chopped it up about a few things, man. The crime that's going on in New York. You know what I'm saying? We spoke on a few other things. Candace Owen, Donald Trump. You know, what else is there to talk about? What we got? How's you already said the migrants is going crazy in Texas. You said that. Yeah, it's
What
crazy.
it's like out there in Texas as far as the migrant situation?
I mean, they still pushing that law, like, you know what I'm saying, with the immigrants, everything. Like, you know, they could just go up and walk if they don't have the proper paperwork, they getting locked up.
Yeah, and I
You know what
seen,
I'm saying?
but yo, I seen the video of them niggas running, cause they got a gate and
Is
they
the
got like a
police
little
locking them
wall.
up though out there?
Nah, they ain't locking them up.
Some of them doing their job, and some of them is like, man, I ain't taking you in to do no paperwork, but some of them is getting locked up, fam.
Uh,
Because they driving out here with no registration or insurance, hitting people, running getting up out of there because they know they're illegal. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
Right.
So they ain't sticking around for nothing. They out. Facts. They'll come and tear your shit up and be gone.
That's just like out here in New York, motherfuckers doing crime and then going to LA and shit.
So let me ask you this: you think the crime rate in Texas got more higher since the migrants and stuff started coming over?
Yes.
Same in New
I
York.
got here in 2011. And when I got here in 2011, man, I was like, damn, man, you don't see that much. But then you got different people coming here. You got a lot of California people coming here. People from all over the world move here. If you look that shit up on a computer, that shit'll tell you. You know how many people move here a day? It's crazy. So now the population is getting crowded. So that's why they building and all that. And because they got to try to, you know what I'm saying, make room for these people that's coming. We got traffic now. Traffic, used to be anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Now it's half an hour, hour. Shit looking like New York traffic now. You feel what I'm saying?
New
Mm.
York and LA traffic, huh?
Highway and all that. Expanding the highways, 4 or 5 lanes. So it's looking like Cali now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, but do you think the migrants were vaccinated from the, the
Nah.
and you see what's, but the
Nah, they
people in
don't have no.
Texas
They not vaccinated up there either.
was that vaccination shit like mandated?
On certain people, me personally, I ain't get the shot, fam.
But you see how crazy that is though, how it was that mad people was mandated to get the shot and that they just letting in, and these people that's coming in.
It was coming down. It was coming down to my job. I caught COVID 3 times. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got evicted behind that because I refused to get the shot. So my job was like, well, if you don't get the shot, you get fired. I'm not putting that in my body because you had different types. So I didn't know what they was injecting in me. They had different ones. What they had, what?
Moderna,
Some other shit.
Moderna.
So you ain't know which one to get. I didn't know which one
Johnson and Johnson had one.
when it was coming out, they was testing them as they was, you know what I'm saying, giving it
Yeah,
to
we
us.
was the fucking guinea pigs,
Some
man.
people was like allergic to certain shit, so I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So
They had motherfuckers passing out
I caught it 3
after
times.
they
And
don't got that shot.
so I'm just, you know what I'm saying, get through it. If I caught it the first time, I was like, the third time could have killed me. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm still here.
I ain't take this. I ain't go through none of that either. I ain't take none of that shit. I ain't deal with that. But I just feel how ironic.
Moms and all them like, yo, you need to get that shot. Man, look, all right, okay.
Nah,
Then
fuck that.
you had people out here selling the cards.
Motherfuckers was getting that shot and still dying, bro.
You had people selling
Yeah.
the cards that you got
They
vaccinated.
still was catching it.
Yeah.
Certain
Yep.
places won't let you in there.
People was having a shot,
You couldn't go in
and
there.
they still was catching it. But you know what they said that you know your suffering was a lot easier. But that's according to them. I ain't got no more roll ups, man.
And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I know people that got vaccinated. They looked at me and said, "Man, I wish I would have did what you did," because it brought complications to them after that. You start feeling sore. Now you got to keep up with it, keep injecting you and all that. I thought they were trying to put a chip in me. That's why.
Yeah, they still doing them fucking. They still doing them booster shots.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Every year
Damn.
you got one.
Once you got it, it's like once you got it, you got to keep up with it or not. You might get sick.
But this what I'm saying though. How ironic is it that they was mandating every like 13 million people in America to get vaccinated, and they just, I mean, millions of people in America, and they like 13 unvaccinated migrants just came into America.
And I'm gonna tell you something right now. COVID is still out here. It's still out here, fam. That shit
Hell
ain't
yeah, they never went nowhere.
Yeah,
They ain't go nowhere.
and they telling motherfuckers they ain't gotta wear no mask no more. They telling people they don't need to if you got it, you don't need to stay away for a week and shit no more. Now,
It went from 14 days. It went to 14 days, and now people get sick. They still ride the bus, get on the train.
yeah,
Quarantine and all that.
yeah.
They going right out the next day. Once they know they got it, they back on the
Fact.
train.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
fact. Cause
fact.
they made it. They say you don't have to do. They say you don't have to do that no
they
more.
going to work.
They going to work, all that shit.
You understand what I'm saying? You getting sick at work now. You know what I'm saying? Because
14 days, stay away from people.
a lot of people don't want to stay home.
Yo,
if they
niggas
sick.
had us on a whole standby for some bullshit. You heard?
Right.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna. I mean, a lot of people lost their lives and shit. You know what I mean? It's just some bullshit, bro. Like,
Oh, you talking about the whole COVID situation?
yeah, bro. Like, this shit is sad. You know what I mean?
Then they came out with the monkeypox. It was this shit after different. They were just renaming shit, man. It's all the same shit, man.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas was getting the shot and still was getting that shit.
Yeah, like come on, B. So what was the purpose of getting that shit? You still gonna get it? You getting the shot 'cause you thinking that shit gonna not let you get it?
I ain't trusted, man.
Get you the shit the next day. Come on, man.
They said that shit was gonna take 2 years to create. They came up with that shit in 6 months, bro. I ain't trust that shit. And they
Well,
had
it's
4
supposed
different
to-
kinds.
It's supposed to take. They said, to go through all the proper, testing protocols. It's supposed to took over 5 years or so.
Yeah, man.
But hell no, they rushed that shit.
They rushed that shit like it was life or death, and it is. I mean, people, you see them hospitals, man.
But think about that though, man. Now
Them
remember
hospitals
the
had bodies,
respirators,
man.
What
They
happened to
ran
that,
out of
man?
space for them shits. You
What
heard?
happened to them respirators, man? Remember they needed all the respirators in the world, man.
Yeah, they was running out of those.
Where they at now?
Where they at
They
now?
had enough respirators. That's why people
Now nobody's needing those respirators, but I think you see that shit attacked a certain group of people, man. I always said this about that.
Well, underlying illnesses.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
it's certain people.
Yes.
Like I said, it's different strokes for different people. So if you got asthma, that shit gonna hit you quicker than it'll hit me because I don't have
That was
Yeah.
I think that was. I mean, if I want to get conspiracy theorists on you, I look at it like when
Excuse me.
Obamacare came out, they really resented that. The medical field resented that. You understand what I'm saying? And this is something that this is something that was a laboratorial scientific disease that was created. You know what I'm saying? This is not a natural occurring disease.
None of them are.
You understand what I'm saying? So, the resentments of the
Cancer not
of
natural.
them having to take care of your underlying conditions. They can't charge you extra for that shit like they was doing before. And then now you a person with cancer now you can get cancer treatment and all that stuff and it be covered under your insurance. Before it wasn't, a lot of treatment wasn't covered. You understand what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, here it is now, these same people are gone. These same people are gone, bro.
motherfuckers dying every day, man. Every day, every minute.
All right? That
Yeah.
part, man.
That's a fact.
These
That's a
same
fact.
people are gone now. You know?
I understand. That's just crazy.
Yeah, man. Just gotta pray, man, and stay righteous, stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Stay, doing the right thing in life, man, cause shit. We ain't gonna be able to fight this whole shit.
Yeah, man. That disease.
It's
stuff
too
is-
much. It's too much. We being
it's-
attacked from all angles.
It's just so ironic that it came the way it came, and like so many people died and suffered.
You know where it came from, right?
Where?
Where they said it came from.
Well, it was Trump said it came from China.
Huh?
According to Trump, it came from China.
Exactly. And it was a guy
That don't make sense to me.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's how New York got hit bad. They had throwing them bodies. I saw they had containers. They were throwing bodies in the containers. Cause like you said, they had no room for them, so they were throwing them in dumpsters because containers.
Man, they had motherfucking 18-wheeler trucks, refrigerated trucks,
Yeah. Shit that they
lined up
break
with
into
bodies
and
in
send
it, man.
man.
All right, filled up. They had 18-wheeler trucks, bro. All right, that was no kind of way that all these people and most of these people that died, you know, not all of them, but a lot of them had these underlying conditions.
Yo, man, if you got killed in a shooting, they was saying that shit was corona. Word. They was blaming everything on corona, you heard?
I mean,
That shit was
that was
crazy.
kind of weird, bro. That was
Word.
weird, man.
That shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They had
Word.
they created a whole fucking ward in the hospital for that shit.
Yo, that shit was crazy, man. Laws changed behind that shit.
People wearing the mask so much they had lines on their face.
Hell yeah.
Niggas was wearing the same mask every
Yeah,
day.
nasty ass mask.
Nurses couldn't go home. They had to
He
spend time.
word.
This shit was crazy.
Niggas are wearing the
Nurses was
same
overworked.
mask, bro.
And
Like,
the
yo,
nurses
you
was
just had that
talking
shit
too. The
on
nurses was
yesterday.
like they didn't understand this shit either. They didn't understand how this shit was happening. Like
Word.
where this shit is just crazy. You understand the saying? And all these people coming in with the same shit.
They was tired, man. They was working them to death. And do you think they got more money for that shit?
Nah, they ain't get compensated.
Doing double, triple shifts, man. They couldn't leave. Tired, exhausted.
And trust me, they had all the money in the world to pay them all that motherfucking overtime. They had all the money in the world to pay them overtime, bro. All right, think about that.
Damn.
Pay the money for these wars. Why you can't pay these people? That's why
They had all the money in the world. They paid all that overtime.
But shit, man, look what's going on now. Like we
If you
we
was a
sending our
nurse
money
during
all the
that
way
time,
to we sending our money to other countries.
exactly.
you made a lot of money, man.
And look what the fuck going on
They
in our
probably
own
became
country.
millionaires working during that time as a
Yeah.
nurse. All those hours that they accumulated.
We could pay for war and stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? They can spend that money on the wrong shit, B.
Word, man. We gotta put more finances into our own economy, our people, our resources. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, don't network. You know what I mean? Network righteously though, man. It's some why
I wish
Yo.
we could create an economy again where we have our own neighborhoods, we own our own homes, and we are all buying from our own.
what you mean,
Oh.
black people?
Yeah, that'll be nice, man.
Yo, we do, but I mean, we gotta own the land.
Right.
And we can't be paying property tax. Where if we don't pay our property tax, the bank coming and snatching your land up now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? We gotta own the banks.
But you know,
We
a
gotta
lot of
own
co-
the
lot of-
land.
A lot of states, all states have property tax.
Yeah, I know, but who own the state? See what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like we could say, yo, we own, but we really don't own, cause we don't pay that property tax. Them niggas gonna come take our shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta
They got a lot
own.
of
We gotta be the
loopholes and
bank.
shit.
We
You
gotta
know?
own.
That's why one thing about this Texas shit, since me being here, May gonna be 14 years, fam. I'm gonna tell you something. Like when you renting and all that, you just making somebody else rich, B.
Yeah.
You need your own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay my taxes, but this is my shit. You don't pay your taxes, yeah, they coming to take your shit.
Yeah.
Foreclosure like a motherfucker, you hear me? But you just making another person rich. That's not your shit. You just renting. You wanna be a owner,
Right.
not a renter.
That's a
You understand what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. And then you at the same time you making that state rich too, cause you gotta pay that property tax. So at the same time you making
Property,
somebody
gotta pay
rich.
For water, some places pay for sewage and water.
Everything, garbage, trash.
I'm just-
Garbage, yeah.
But I'm just saying though,
Talk to 'em.
how
Talk to
how
'em.
can we really own if we paying other people?